everybody. Welcome to Thursday's live tarot reading. How's everybody doing? Hello to Watson. How are you doing? Hello to Lilith also. Ty Marie, hello. Red Nappy Summer, hello. I am going to start this reading off at this moment with Adriana Giselle, which was a donation from last night. So let's start with Adriana, who wanted to know, how does Alta feel about her secretly? Let's go and see that. And by the way, Watson, new deck I think you're going to like. Or anyways, I'm definitely going to have to try it on you. Had it for a few days, but haven't used it yet for you. So let's go see. All right, after that, I'm going to be with Red Nappy Summer, followed by Ty Marie, are the following readings. So here we go. How are you doing, Red Nappy Summer? So for Adriana Giselle, how does Alta feel about you secretly? Well, it's looking like we want some commitment. It is. Look at that. Committed. This is nice. I am liking this. Okay, so I feel as though he is possessive. He is somewhat jealous. There is no doubt about that with our Four of Pentacles over here. He wants to hold on to you. I feel like he's interested into that unity, into that wholeness, into that commitment. And I feel like he is going to be putting that work all the way into it. And this is going to be about a beautiful relationship with a lot of committed. I have to say it is all about a committed relationship. I feel like this is what Alta feels about you secretly. So definitely a relationship. Thank you, Lilith. I'm going to buy a frame for it. I didn't buy a frame for it yet. I just received it today. I had it made on Etsy, I don't know, about a month ago or something. And yes, thank you so much. I love it too. And now I just need to go and buy myself a nice black frame or something to go with it. So let's go and see over here for Red Nappy Summer right now. So did your mom know about the abuse? Oh, sweet. I'm so sorry. Let me go and see. Let me go and see about that. Here we go. So, did your mom know about the abuse and keep quiet? I'm going to tell you yes, unfortunately. I feel as though she did know. She definitely did know. I am sorry. I just feel like she didn't want to say anything, not to hurt or not to break up or not to create any extra problems. Ty Marie, let me go and see your question over here. Ty Marie, toys, feelings towards you currently. Let's go and do that. Toys, feelings towards you currently. I'm getting here some pain, I'm getting some chaos, I'm getting some loss, I'm getting some renewal. I'm really getting the Ten of Swords is really about having some sadness, but kind of being lost into the whole thing. At the same time, I have a beginning. I have the Ace of Cups, which is right next by it, and I have the Destiny. So this is about faith, it's about karmic cycles. Quite frankly here, I have to say, Ty Marie, how does Toy feel about you? Really a mix of emotions. We want to be with you, but at the same time, we're so terrified that this is just not going to work out. But the overall energy altogether is that you are meant to be together. This is fate. This is a certain destiny that is between you and Toy. So I definitely have to say over here, it's a mix of energies, but altogether, other than the pain, other than being afraid of actually getting into a relationship and continuing something, we do have a lot of hope. We do have a lot of love. We are looking towards the future. So this is what I'm seeing for your first question. For your second one, the feelings towards you currently. Let's go and do that. So let's go and see Jason's feelings towards you currently right now. Jason's feelings towards Ty Marie. Swanson, why have we got a turkey? What's going on? Is it Thanksgiving yet into the States and I don't know about it? Is that not around the 20th or 27th? I think so. I think you're early for your turkey, Swanson. I think that's around my mom's birthday, around the 26th or 27th of November. I am getting here that we have a certain need of solitude. I feel like we need to have that contemplation is what I'm getting here from you, from Jason, actually. So I do feel as though there's a lot of attraction, there's a lot of intense love, but at the same time, we're contemplating, we're thinking about the whole thing. So he's very interested in you, but he's just not sure about how to move on forward with this, and if he wants to move on forward is what I'm seeing. There's a lot of affection. There's a lot of that beautiful energy that he loves from you. He would really just love, to just kind of sweep you away, have that love blossom, but he just doesn't know how to go about it. So I'm going to have to say it's going to take a little bit longer, but Jason is definitely interested in you. You love your turkey, don't you, Juan? Last Thursday in November is Thanksgiving. Thank you so very much, Lilith. And I sound kind of silly not knowing that. I know it's around my mom's birthday, which is the 27th of November, so it's pretty much the end of November. In Canada, our Thanksgiving is on the 12th of October, so our Thanksgiving is already gone. Which is why, I'm always a little bit confused, but I know it's around my mom's birthday, so I know it's coming up for you guys. Juanson, let me do you while we are kind of, strangely a little bit slow here tonight. Let me go see what I can do for you. I'll do your reading right away, okay? So, Juanson, here we go for you. Okay, so let's go and see here what I got. By the way, you still don't know? You still don't know if you won, Juanson? It's taking them forever. Hello, Callie Rob. I can't wait for you to know when you're going to win, quite frankly. I'm going to answer Kalia, and then I'm going to be with you, Juanson. So what's coming towards you in love? Let me go and see that, sweetie. They're very slow. They're really taking their time. They don't do like their shipping, do they? They're so quick with their shipping. 1 day, 2 days. They should do the same thing with their contest. Why make you wait all this time? We know that you won, and if you didn't win, something was stacked against you because, between your personality, between your character, and just your outfit, there was no way, but no way that you could not win this. Hello, Michelle. What I'm getting here, what's coming towards you, I feel that you're blocked. I feel like you're a little bit blocked. I feel like you're a little bit trapped into something right here. Let me go see. I feel like there's some missed opportunities. I have some transformation, some new beginnings coming towards you over here also. Okay, I do feel like somebody is definitely coming close to you. Well, let me take another deck out and get you a little bit more information upon this. Hello, beautiful Michelle. Hey, you changed your picture, sweetie. You are beautiful. Your other picture was quite nice too, but I have to say you are giving a completely different vibe onto this one. I'm liking. Hold on. Let's go over here and see what's coming up for you. Lilith, new deck for you, sweetie. Look at this. I told you I had one upstairs that I received yesterday by grand surprise. The Wandering Star it is. Let's go and use that right away. The Wandering Star. Here we go. Thank you, Michelle. So what's coming towards you in love? Here we go. In love, what do we have over here? I have love who popped into the very, very First card that I pull out, it is love. Look at that. Scylla, Milla, hello and thank you. Followed by the Page of Wands. I have the Two of Cups. You know what? The first thing that I'm seeing here, I have to see, Kalia, is that do you? Oh, it is lovely. I forgot I had ordered it, quite frankly. I love it. So yes, I have to say over here for you, Kalia, there is going to be some competition for your heart, for your love, okay? I've got two men here, two of them. One who's got a lot of standards, a lot of honor, a lot of wisdom going on, a lot of motivation. The other one's going to be really good in communication, really good at, but more, the other one is a little bit more at the beginning. So the first one, who's got a lot of wisdom and everything, he's got a little bit of curly hair. He's got somewhat of a light colored hair. Now, I feel like these people are coming into your life, both of them, and November, beginning December. It's all happening in November and December. They are popping into your life, sweetie, and you're going to have to make a decision, okay? I know, you know what, Lilith? I didn't even know that there were any keywords on it. I didn't. I looked at it yesterday and I thought, hey, what is that? I was so surprised by it. So you know what, whoever it is that you're going to pick, you're going to find that they're quite reliable. You are absolutely going to love them, their power, their influence upon you. And you know what, you are going to be there with your beautiful strength, with your truth. This is about your ambition to move on forward with them. I do feel as though once in a while there might be a little bit of a tension going on here and there, but other than that, not much more than that. So Kalia, two men popping into your life from here till December. You're going to have to pick one. Somebody told you the Queen Wand vibes. Who told you that? Who's been talking to you about those Queen of Wand vibes here? Let me go see over here for Michelle now. Beautiful Michelle. Oh, with your picture, you mean? You're definitely looking like a queen. There's no doubt about that. Definitely. A Queen of Wands. Perhaps we're speaking about creation. I don't know. You're looking like a queen anyways, or a princess, I do have to say. Michelle, let me answer your two questions I see here, followed by Scylla and Esha. Welcome to both of you guys to the channel, by the way. Yes, you know what? It actually reminds me a lot of the one that you sent me, Lilith, that I just did not have the time to go and check out. It reminds me a little bit of it at first glance. So, Michelle, how will T feel about your possible leaving job location soon? Ooh, T might not like that. So, how will T feel about your possible leaving job location soon? How will T feel about this? Let's go see. All right, so what I've got going on here, I've got the complete opposite of pleasure. So we're speaking about, you know, sadness and frustration, everything that you can think about it that's going to go about it. I do not think that he is looking forward to this whatsoever. This is not being happy about it, but it's not being able to find that courage. It's not being able to say anything about it. So you're not going to hear anything. It's going to go, as we say in French, en douce. Nobody's ever going to know anything about this. He's not going to tell you that he's feeling really sad about the whole thing, but he is, okay? Really, I think that he is going to feel like he's going to lack some different type of possibilities that are going to be here for you. So a lot of sadness, a lot of disappointment, I have to say, is what I'm feeling. Lilith, I actually reminded me about that wish list of yours because I actually had an idea. Okay, sweetie? If I forget, let me know. Write me an email and say, Lisa, your idea, okay? And hopefully I'll remember what my idea was. What is T's energy as of now? Let's go and see. Oh, Juanson, we love you. Can we clone you, Juanson? Can we? Can we clone you in 1,000,000 copies? If so, please, we want a Juanson copy is what we want. We want sweetness and devotion and truth and love and Romeo style is what we want. So Michelle, what is T's energy as of now? I've got going on here faith. I've got destiny. I have, you know what? I have that love that is here. I have wanting to move on forward. I have success. I have wanting a certain stability. I have looking at different opportunities, yet everything kind of, still staying a little bit of a mystery. So I feel as though this is what we want, but I feel like the ending, I have to say, this is what we desire. We desire to be with you. We desire to look on forward, but we're kind of feeling a little bit pessimistic right now, and I kind of feel like we might end up walking away. But that's how we're feeling. We don't know. This is not the end. It is not the solution. It is not the ending of this, of this movie, or it's not the ending, okay? This is what we feel is going to happen, but it can definitely change. Scylla, what does Stephen Virgo think and feel about you? Let's go and do that right away. What does Stephen Virgo think and feel about you? Hey, Wilson, how are you doing tonight? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling... No, you changed your picture too. You guys are looking great, every single one of you. I love these pictures, I do. Yeah, your cheatings. Yeah, that's what it's coming from. I'm forgetting about your cheating once, and I'm not seeing that. I feel as though you've kind of passed through that here. I'm forgetting about that once, and I'm only thinking about you today because you can't have any control about what happened to you into the past. So what I have to say for you, Scylla, here, what does Stephen Virgo think? Stephen wants you. Stephen is all about that protector. It's about wanting to be into your life. I'm getting over here that this is a little bit, I have to say, this is about divine timing. It's about moving at a slow pace. But you know what? It's about that hard work I'm going to be putting on into it. And it's about that beautiful commitment with those 8 of Pentacles coming out here. This is about being passionate. It's about love. It's about warmth. It's about honesty. This is about moving on forward in harmony. So how does he think and feel about you? Everything that I have just mentioned into the beautiful positive. That physical therapist is rough on you, Wilson. You have 5 more sessions, but your doctor doesn't expect an immediate full recovery. Okay, well, you know what, Wilson? As long as you're moving into that right direction, it's okay. As long as you know that you're getting some benefits from it, it's good. It's going to be worth, that exhaustion. Hello, beautiful Paula. How are you doing here tonight? Nice to see you, sweetie. Asha, can I tell you about your finances because you need a new car? I certainly can. Let's go and do that. That's exactly it, Lilith. So, again, we want to clone Watson. He's learning from his lessons. It's all good. He could have chose not to learn from his lessons and to continue to be, a cheater into this life. It could have happened. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Wilson changed her picture. Oh, that's okay, Wilson. I'm not a morning person neither. I do not like mornings. I want to sleep into the morning. I love to see that sunset, rise, but I like to sleep. Hello, Paula. So we want to know here about your finances for Esha. I have the Page of Pentacles. So there's something new that's going to be coming towards you. There's no doubt about it. You have an idea. There is something that's going to be kind of boiling, and it's going to be boiling over at some point soon. You're going to move on forward towards it. Olivia Pam, thank you so very much, sweetie. I'll be with you in a few moments. Other than that, I do have to say over here that I do have the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands is telling me that you've got an idea, you've got something that you want, but you're not moving too much towards it, I have to say over here. So, This is really about, I have over here the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there's going to be a little break between what you want and what you're going to receive. So decisions are going to be there, but when you make your decision, I feel like everything is going to be quite fine, sweetie. So I am seeing a certain stability, but a stability moving up towards. I feel like your satisfaction is going up. I'm not going to say necessarily more money. I'm just going to say you're going to be more satisfied. I'm going to put it that way. That being said, I see you being happy into the overall outcome. So what you need to do over here within your job opportunity is jump on in. Whatever opportunity is coming towards you, don't think about it twice. Go for it. It is going to be successful for you, sweetie. Hello, Olivia. It's Alex. I was just going to say that. Are you the cousin? That's it. So, okay, hello. Because your cousin told me the other day, Olivia, that you guys both share this account, and she wanted me to make sure that, you guys weren't mixed up. Nice to see you, Olivia. Actually, not Olivia, but Alex, because Olivia's not here. I'll be with you in a few moments. Paula, sweetie, let's go and do that general reading, and let's use my new deck on you because I love to use new decks. I'm going to use this one. Here we go. It's all good, Olivia. Yes, not Olivia. I say Olivia because the first thing I see when I read your name is Olivia Pam. I'm so sorry. Alexandra, I've got you, sweetie. I'll be with you in just a few moments. You're so sweet. My gosh. You'll find a question later. It's just, oh, Alexandra. Oh, I love you. You're so sweet. You let me know whenever you have your question. I will answer you whenever I get to you. And if there's nothing yet, if there's something that pops up at some point, please let me know. Okay, sweetie? You're so kind. Hello, all about Maine. I don't know if you're living in Maine. If you are, you're not living all that far from me. Well, a little bit, but not too much. Welcome to the channel. So let me go see here. You think you'll do it? Podcast. Good for you. I knew that there was something. Don't think about it. Don't say, I think I'll do it. Do it, sweetie. You need to do it. You need something new. You need to just jump on in. Spirit saw it. I saw it. I spoke to you about it. This is something you have to do, sweetie. Follow your heart. Everything's going to be okay. Paula, let's go and see what's going on over here. So let's start with that general reading. I feel like this is all about balancing decisions out here for you. Hello, Tash. I deserve blessings just for saying that. Alexandra. I feel as though over here, you know what, Paula, for you, it's about balancing out those decisions. This is about multiple choices because you're always a little bit wondering, perhaps, even though you're not realizing it. I feel like you are a little bit, wondering what you should do sometimes with this Leo girl. But you know what? I feel like with the Magician over here, you have all the creation, you have all the manifestation that you can bring upon. What I have to tell you over here is I feel like you're blocked, Paula. I feel like there's a blocking here. I feel like and I don't feel like you know about it. You do not. This is secret within you onto that shadow side. There is a blockage. You are feeling trapped. Okay. I feel as though over here, I have to tell you, Paula, and I know it's going to bother you. I'm so sorry, but I have to tell you anyways because I see it, and or else you'll be upset at me. I am seeing here that, that you are very faithful. I am seeing that. But what I'm seeing is that, and I don't know if it's still bothering you, I'm still seeing here that there is something that's bothering you with something that has to do with secret love affair or cheating or infidelity. I feel like this is a little bit about what your blockage is. I feel that you're really afraid that she's going to go back and, go with a man or with somebody else. And I feel that that is your biggest fear. And a little bit of feeling of being, I feel like your Leo girl feels like she's abandoned, that she's not abandoned, but a little bit unloved, not at the same equal as she loves you. Other than that, you know what? I feel some happiness coming out. So I feel like you're going to figure this out. I see celebration, I see unity, I see wholeness, and I see commitment and completion. So Paula, I think it's a little bit just of a bumpy road at the beginning. I feel as though it's really those adjustments that we have to make when we start. Well, not just when you start a relationship. There's always adjustments to make. But I feel as though every little thing that's going to appear into your relationship, especially now, you just have to adjust yourself. And once those adjustments are done, everything's going to be just perfect for you, sweetie. Let me move on over now to your second question. What does a Leo GF, well, yes, think of you so far? I don't know why I said GF. It sounds so weird. So what does she think of you so far? Let me go and see that. You know what? Let's use this new deck. Let's use this new deck, yes. And then at the same time, Lilith will be able to see it a little bit more and you know, I don't know, kind of figure out if she wants it or not. Let's go see. It is beautiful to see you, Sunflower Soul. I hope you're doing well, sweetie. So here we go, Paula. How does Leo girlfriend think of you so far? This is about how you're pure, how you have a lot of potential, but you're a little bit risky. But she desires you so much. There are many different possibilities that are open here. We have choice, we have instinct, we have passion, we have all different kind of extremes that are showing themselves here. But at the same time, we have harmony. We have a want to be together. So what does she think of you? She thinks the very best of you. She thinks as this could be something that is going to work out. This is going to be an achievement. This is going to be a success. Or else she wouldn't be there, sweetie. And let me go do a reading for your girlfriend. Let's go and do that. And then I'm going to move over to beautiful Michelle. And if Alexandra does have a question, I'll be with you also. Laura, thank you so very much for letting me know. PayPal has been so slow for like 2 weeks now. It's absolutely amazing. Just give me a question. Just give me a moment. Don't write your question right away, okay, Laura? I will ask you for a question in about maybe a minute, maybe 2 minutes maximum. Won't be long. So Paula, a reading, your girlfriend. What do we got going on? Your girlfriend, she is educated. She has a lot of achievement. This is about how she's looking for her goals, for her potential. She's looking for success. She's looking for the long run is what she's looking for, Paula. This is about her wanting to have some success, wanting to change her life, making those decisions and those actions towards that success. I'm also getting over here a lot of strength, a lot of ambition. She looks for the truth and she looks for moving on forward. This is truly what she wants. Other than that, I feel as though she is quite happy. She has a beautiful vitality. She is optimistic. She is happy. She is joyful. I am seeing nothing but goodness here. The only thing that I'm seeing with the very last card that I took out over here, which my kids would call the Kraken, but I'm going to call it an octopus. This is about a certain change. I'll just show it to you so you can see, so I'm not looking kind of crazy here. This is all about a certain change, okay? So what she is doing right now, being with you, is she is changing her cycle. She is changing her vibes and just the way that things she really sees in order to have something better come into her life. So in other words, you are that something better coming into her life, Paula. Thank you, Laura. Michelle, what really reason why he didn't text or call you? Is there somebody else? Let's go and check that out. Let's go and check that out. And I hope, I really, really hope with every little bit of my fiber that this is a no. Because I'm going to have to not like T otherwise. If T is going to hurt you. Let's go see. What is going on? So why did T not text you or call you? What is he doing? He is missing opportunities of what he's doing. He's going to have some deep regret coming from that. But I do have to say, sweetie, I feel that coming out of this, I feel like it's a slow ending, kind of. I feel like he loves you. I feel like he's really interested in you. But at the same time, I just kind of feel as though he feels that this transformation, that this relationship might not be what he's looking for or what is best for you and for him. So I kind of feel like he is slowly kind of severing those ties. He's slowly moving on forward, but not wanting to tell you because it is not yet determined within his mind. So he does, you know, he is very interested in you. He wants to be with you, but he just doesn't feel at this moment that this relationship is necessarily or might be the right one for him. So I kind of feel like right now he's a little bit into a period of distancing himself to figure things out. Is there somebody else into his life? I didn't see anybody else into his life. Let me move on over now. Beautiful Alexandra. If you do have a question, let me know whenever you're ready, okay? All about Maine. I am with you. What are John's intentions with you? Let's go and do that right away. And then I'm going to be with Tash, Ty Marie. And then I'm going to be with Laura, Regina, and Sunflower Soul. Hello, thank you, Sunflower Soul. Well, thank you. You guys are so sweet tonight. Well, you're always sweet, but I mean, especially, I truly appreciate it, Laura. Thank you so very much, sweetie. Thank you so very much for every single one of your kind words that you just spoke there. I truly do appreciate it. I'm so happy when you guys are happy, and I'm so sad when I have to tell you guys sad things. Thank you, Michelle, also. Let me go and see over here. You guys are just going to make me cry soon because I do cry really easily. Let's go. Let's go see over here. So right now, I am with All About Maine. What are John's intentions with you? I think it's a vitamin. So John's intentions. Right now, I have to say, I feel like John wants to be more onto the friendship side at the moment. I feel that if you give him a little bit more time about Maine, I feel like his chariot, I feel like his direction is going to move a little bit closer to yours, okay? I feel as though he's going to become more determined. I feel like he's going to know more what he wants. I feel like right now it's really a question of friendship. After that, I feel like we're going to want to hold on to you. I feel like we're going to want to start something with you. I feel like we're going to want to jump into something, but you just kind of need to leave him a little bit more time. So his intentions, they are good. They are positive, but they're slow going. I know, it's amazing. And you know what? It must come from childhood. I don't know. I remember, now that you guys are telling me this, I remember manipulating my mom when I was a kid. I used to be able to cry on demand. Yeah, I didn't even have to put an onion to my eyes or to my nose or something. I was just able to cry on demand. Yes, and well, I guess I can do the same thing now. Let me go and see over here. Oh, thank you, Laura. Let me go and see Tash over here because I'm just becoming red like a tomato. Let me go see Tash. I will check that out, Paula, in just a few moments. Let me go see beautiful Tash, how she's doing today and what questions we have. So, oh, it's already there even. It was just so short. I didn't see it. Messages from A. Let's go and do that. I think we're going to use 2 decks here, okay? If that's okay with you. I feel like 2 decks is the best way to go. So hold on. Let me do this. I don't know. I have a lot of decks accumulating. Let's go over here. So I am with Tash right now. So Tash, what have I got? I do not deserve you at all. I don't know why. I let you go. You are my 2 of Cups. You are my soulmate. Sometimes I stare at my phone and I become stuck. I need more time to heal and to love myself. And then I'm going to move on over to a different deck, sweetie. Hold on. By the way, beautiful Laura, if you could post your question, sweetie, you're going to be right after Ty Marie Lifestyle. You're going to be the following up, okay? Let's go over here and check out what is going on. What the Hermit Tarot has messages for you. So Ty Marie. Not Ty Marie. Ty Marie, you're next up. I don't know why I'm saying your name. I worry about us a lot, Tash. You have so many choices and so many options. He's wondering, why would you even want to be with him? I am too afraid to talk with you right now. I need more balance into my life. And finally, I would do anything for you. Let's move on over to Ty Marie now. How is Ciola feeling towards you currently? Still upset? Let's go and see if this person is still upset with you. So, how is Ciola feeling towards you? Thank you to everybody who has joined us, who is already here. Welcome to the channel, by the way. So let me go and see this right away. What is going on? Still upset or not? You know what? I feel like we're still upset. I don't feel like anything much have changed. I feel like we don't really want to talk much. I am seeing some conflict over here, and I'm just really seeing unfulfilled success. I feel as though Ciola is just not really getting what is necessary in order to heal right now. So I'm going to have to say that we're still currently upset. We're currently wanting to keep our distance, not really wanting to talk because we're into some mixed emotions. Sometimes we have some good, sometimes we have some bad. Let me go and see over here for beautiful Laura. So you've been going through so much. I know. Pull my energy. Tell me what you see. What do you need to know? I feel the sun coming no matter what. Oh, that is perfect. I love that just in itself. Okay, let's go and do that. Let's go and do that, Laura. Here we go. I think I'm going to pull out some tarot, and then I think I'm going to go, thank you, Wilson, and then I think I'm going to go with the angels on this one. I'm feeling the angels are going to give you some beauty onto this, so. So here we go for Laura. After that, I'll be with Regina and Sunflower Soul. You know what? Hold on. First card coming out is all about the creator. That is really how you can create the very own world that you want right now. But right now, I kind of feel like you're afraid of doing so. I feel that you're afraid to move on forward. So you're a little bit into a stagnant zone right now. Although I feel like you want to move, you're just really not moving all that much. I feel as though you're able to do everything you want, though. You are. I have you in the creator, and I have you into the mother star, which is saying that you're stopping yourself, you're blocking yourself from doing something that you want, but you're able to do it if you want to. You have every single thing that you need in order to success, you know, to have that success. It's like, you know, building a house. If you're building a house and you think you're missing some tools, but you have every single tool to build that house nice and strong and beautiful, exactly the way that you need it and want it. The only thing that you're missing here is that self-confidence, it's that trust, it's passing through those fears that you have. Other than that, I do have to say, I feel that I do have the devil over here, but the devil is in reverse. So I'm not seeing anybody really manipulating you or anything of the such. I also have my temperance over here. Now, my temperance is also into a reverse, which is meaning that I kind of feel like your life is a little bit unbalanced right now. I feel like maybe you're not completely healed from something. Maybe somebody has hurt you and you're not completely healed from it. I also have over here the Seven of Swords. So somebody, okay, is going to be dishonest with you. There's definitely some type of theft or dishonesty that is going to be around you. So just be careful about that, okay? Into the coming month, I'm going to say you're going to have to use a lot of your beautiful strength over here. But coming from that and coming from this hardship of this person who's going to be dishonest with you, I feel like there is going to begin your new life. You're going to have your new beginnings. You're going to have that prosperity with the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever it is that you want, I feel that you're actually going to be tapping in to your creator and your mother star over here. So you're going to start believing in yourself. You're going to start believing into your future and into all of your powers that you have within you in order to create that world, that path, that happiness that you're looking for. Yes, in love. And I have the Page of Swords over here also. So there is something that you've been thinking about that I do believe is going to start off. Let me go and look over here what I've got for you. Oh, check that out, Tash. You know what? I feel like there's a lot of infatuation. I feel like there's some rapid action going on over here. And I'm seeing a lot of attraction, a lot of intense love. I'm seeing some confessions. I'm seeing some guilt and some truth. I'm seeing some closing of cycles. A lot of heavy boundaries, responsibilities. And then I feel as though, quite frankly, what I'm seeing here, Laura, is I feel that you are going to leave your husband, but you're going to return to him. And that is my ultimate answer into all of this. And I know that you're pondering, and I know that you've been wondering about this, but I really, really feel like you're going to leave. Everything is going to be known, but you are going to return. I know you're not expecting that. Probably not believing it neither. And that's all a-okay. It's all great. It's not a problem, sweetie. But this is what I'm seeing here. I feel like a message that I could give you here coming from the angels is a message of liberation. I feel like it's really important for you if you've been feeling, that's it, about the Cancer man. I feel like you're going to go with that Cancer man, Laura. And I feel that you're going to leave your husband to go with the Cancer man. And then it's going to end up breaking up with the Cancer man. And you're going to return to your husband is what I'm seeing. I feel as though whatever you're living now is something of, it's a mix of passion and infatuation. But I feel between living what you're living now and being into it at all times, it's just going to be different. And for you, in this case anyways, it's not for anybody, for everybody, but into your particular situation, I feel like you're going back. You're going to return. Let me see the Cancer man's energy. Thank you, everybody, for your beautiful patience, by the way. Again, first card coming out. I feel like everybody is coming out with all of their secrets. Everybody is going to say what is actually going on. Heavy burdens, same thing here going on. Opportunity, desires are going to be fulfilled. I feel like it's about learning. It's about moving along. But then, again, deep regret. Missed opportunities. I'm getting sorrow. So quite frankly over here, I really, really feel like it's going to... I know, Laura. I know. You're both doing the exact same thing as what you're doing, sweetie. You're both going to confess to what is going on. Both of you. You're both going to have that closing period. You're both going to have to go through all of that burdens. And I feel as though you are definitely going back to your partner. As for the Cancer man, I feel like there's going to be deep regret, but I don't necessarily see the Cancer man returning to his wife or girlfriend. I know, and I'm sorry. I am sure that you were not expecting that, and I was not expecting it neither. Let me give you a little bit of an angel message. I feel like the correct angel message for you coming out is a message of liberation. How it's about being frustrated, lack of action, stagnant energy. It's time for you to reconsider your need for something into your life, okay? I feel like it's mostly love here going on. It is just time for you to focus on you. Figure out what is best for you right now. You need to free yourself from any dependence from anybody, anywhere. You need to declutter your life. You need to declutter your living space. And you need to liberate yourself and improve the flow of your energy right now. And I feel like that is where you're going to find your answer. And you know what, Laura? And I'm sure that you're going to go through this anyways. I told you about it. And it's okay. You know about it. And this is just what's going to be happening. Hopefully, Laura, you know, things do change, Laura. And I say it all the time, which is why it's important to come and check out the energies. Things change from one day to the next. Maybe both of you guys are going to be able to make this work. Maybe. I don't close any door to anything within destiny, within the future. Everything is possible. So, Laura, I don't want you to think about the ending. I want you to think about what you feel. Is this really what you want? Is this really a good possibility? Are you really willing to leave what you have right now in order to go with the Cancer man? And if your answer is yes, please do so. Live your day. Go with the flow. One step at a time. You don't want to live with regrets, and just go one day. See where that is going to bring you. It might bring you to, I know you're scared. I know you're absolutely terrified of it, but ask yourself, do you still love your husband? And if you do, you need to stay. If you don't, you can go. Overall, Laura, I know you can love two people, but if you love two people, you still love your husband. Are you willing to leave your husband? That is what you have to ask yourself. I don't want you to think about the ending, Laura. I want you to think about how you're feeling right here, right now. If you had to choose, who would you pick? Would you pick your husband or would you pick the Cancer man? I don't want you to think about the ending. Who would you pick? I believe I'm with Regina right now. While I'm waiting for Laura to do her pick. Take your time, sweetie. Regina, and you don't even have to tell me your answer, sweetie. I just want you to think about this, okay? Is your Aries friend catching feelings for you? Let's go and do that right away and see. So I have over here your friend Aries catching feelings. I like the way you said that, by the way. And I'm going to say, yes, you're absolutely right. I do feel like your Aries is catching feelings for you. I have the Page of Wands over here. I have the Fool jumping on in, the Chariot. But you know what? Your friend is definitely getting those energies for you, but your friend is also a little bit afraid of losing that friendship. So you might not have any news. If you make a move, then I feel like they're going to be a little bit hesitant, but I feel like they're going to jump on in. Okay, so you know what, Laura? I read that right before you retracted it. Laura, take your time. Just really take your time. If you want to think about it and you want to write me a mail, just, write it out. Let your feelings out, like you're writing into a journal, and see what is best for you. I tell you, if you still love your husband, I know the Cancer man's there. The Cancer man is bringing something completely different to you than your husband is, and that is completely normal. But you need to know that by leaving your husband, you're leaving all of that aside. Are you willing to do that? And if so, well, then that is perfect. That is what you must do. If not, if you still love your husband, if you're interested in somebody else, it's because your husband is not giving you something. What are you lacking? You need to discuss. You need to get some professional help if necessary in order to try to make that work out so you don't have to leave. It's not easy, sweetie. It is not easy at all. My pleasure, Regina. Sunflower, I'm with you for 2 questions here. I think you might even have a third one, but let's start with these 2 here. Joshua, Pisces, thoughts and feelings towards you. Let's go for it. See, you too. Everyone, is this like catching a cold, guys? It is possible, Wilson. It is possible, sweetie. Let me go see here. Sunflower. So I'm with you for 2 questions, followed by Paula. Joshua, Pisces, thoughts and feelings towards you. Let's go for it. Thoughts and feelings. We're speaking about opportunities. We're speaking about meeting up, and we're speaking about desires that are fulfilled. We're speaking about nurturing and loving and joy and satisfactions and beginnings. So Joshua, Pisces, thoughts and feelings towards you. I have to say, this is about wanting to be with you, sweetie. You got tired. I get that. I get that, Laura. And I understand why you looked elsewhere. But if you and your husband are still together, there's a reason. May it be financial, may it be because of, children, maybe there is a reason why you're still here with your husband. What is that reason? You need to sit down with your husband and you need to figure things out as best as possible. I'm not saying you need to confess about the Cancer man, anything like that. Sit down and discuss and figure out and let him know how you're feeling towards this. And if maybe it would be possible to go get some help. And if all doors are closed and nothing is possible, then you're going to know what you need to do, Laura. He pulls away. That's it, Laura. I feel like he is going to do the same thing, sweetie. You're going to end up back with your husband is what I was seeing within the cards. I don't want you to leave your husband, have all that complication, everything that's going to come with it, to end up into the same situation, but alone, with nobody and all the complications and everything you went through. That's it. So you really need to... Well, if that is your only, but Laura, you told me that you still do care about your husband too. So you need to sit down and you need to figure things out with your husband. That is the number one thing you have to do. Ask your husband, does he still love you? You'll see the answer. If the answer is yes, there's something to do. If the answer is no, then we have to look for other opportunities. On the wild side of your jungle, Wilson. Hello, all about Maine. Thank you so very much, sweetie. Sunflower Soul. Joshua's son's mother, thoughts and feelings towards you. Let's go and do that. So the very first thing, Laura, you have to sit down with your husband. You have to figure out what's going on and ask him clearly, why are you guys still together? What is that reason? Is there still love? And then move on from there. That is your stepping stone. It is the very first place you have to be. After that, you're going to make your plans. Plan A and Plan B. You're dying at welcome to the You guys are hilarious. Joshua's son's mother, thoughts and feelings towards you. You know what? I feel like she doesn't really have much to say. I feel like she's just really following whatever Joshua is thinking. So whatever Joshua is thinking is just okay for her. I feel like she has learned into the past not really to get into anybody's relationships, and so she just kind of stays aside, and I feel like that is where she's going to stay. She's going to stay as silent as possible. So I don't feel like she necessarily wants to discuss about anything. I don't feel as though it's I'm not really seeing. I'm seeing something stagnant. I feel, if I really need to tell you how she truly does feel, she's not going to, mix herself into anything. She's not going to give her opinion on anything. She has learned that from the past not to do that, as I said. But I feel as though she is somewhat neutral towards you. It's not that she doesn't like you. It's not that she likes you. She is somewhat neutral. She doesn't have all that much. I feel like she doesn't have enough information upon you to really gain that insight, to really gain that that idea about you. She's causing trauma. Why did she call you? She's sleeping here within my card. She's staying aside, not wanting to join into anything. Guns and Roses. Haven't heard them in a long time. Let me pull out another deck and go see what else I can find on what is she doing, what is going on with her. Hello to Jennifer R. I'm getting the Ace of Cups over here. I'm getting the Nine of Pentacles. Five of Wands, which is a little bit about conflicts. It is about burdens over here. I'm getting some heartbreak. I'm getting some sorrow, some decisions, some choices over here. So quite frankly here, what I am seeing, Sunflower Soul, again, I am seeing some conflict when I look into this deck over here, but nothing too much to say that she is really, becoming a great burden and getting into your way. Has she always been like this? Is just something new that she just called you? She's never done that before. This is something new that just kind of popped up, right? Hello, Twinkle. Love your name, Twinkle. I really feel as though if she has popped up and she did ask you something, then she's really getting into something that she should not. You should not answer her phone call anymore. And you should definitely talk to Joshua about this. This is simply not acceptable. But quite frankly, I'm not really seeing much. I'm not. This is the second time now. You need to talk to Joshua about this. Unless what I'm seeing, because I did see two different men. I did see Joshua in two different positions, and I saw her into the middle not really doing much. Is Joshua aware that she is doing this? Do you know, Sunflower, did you tell Joshua that his mom is doing this? He is aware. He needs to put his foot down. because it's almost as if she is telling him that she's not really doing it, or that what is being said is not really what she is truly saying. So you need to be careful about this. You really need to make things clear. At the very worst, I mean, you could almost, tape the conversation if possible to, I know that you can do it. I mean, I can do it with my phone. You can actually, record a conversation before it actually happens. Because something is just not right here. Okay, I feel as though maybe whatever she is saying to him is not really what she is actually saying to you, and so it doesn't really seem all that bad. It doesn't seem like she's being into the way. Yes. Oh, it's his son's mother. Oh, Sunflower. No, no, no. Sunflower, hold on, hold on. I'm going to take those cards out again. I'm sorry. I'm thinking Joshua's mother, not the son. I'm like, why is she calling you? Why is she being like that? Oh, sweetie pie. I'm so sorry. Let me go check that out. That's not the same thing at all. Hold on, Sunflower. This is why we're not seeing the same thing. We're just not onto the right page. I'm talking with his mom. I'm sure his mom never called you and she's saying low. Okay. Hello to Rose Francois. Welcome to the channel tonight. So sorry, sweetie. Let me go see this. Joshua's son's mother, which is completely different. Okay, so what is she up to? Okay, and he can't really do much about that. Okay, so this is really about being aggressive is what I'm seeing here. Quick to action. She is in despair right now. What she wants is true love. She wants him back. She's going to go for any opportunity that is possible. She's not going to stop, okay, sweetie? This is going to continue. She's not a balanced person. She wants to have that commitment, and she is already attached and still attached to him. So I do have to say over here for her, this is just that Two of Cups. For her, this is a twin flame relationship, and she is not letting go. The only way for this is for you either to block her phone number so she doesn't call you back, or simply, I do have to say, you could always, contact the authorities upon her. I don't think that your ex should really be into the whole thing. He can't really, not your ex, but I don't feel like Joshua can really do much about the ex. If she continues, she's going to continue. You just need to warn her to stop calling, or the next time she calls, you are going to call the authorities, because this is harassment. This is just not welcome. She must stop doing so. You're going to have to take extra steps, because she is just not going to stop, sweetie. Beautiful, Paula. So Sunflower Soul, you're gonna have to step this up. So sorry for the misunderstanding, sweetie. Paula, how's ex-Sagittarius doing? Is she happy into her relationship? No, she is not his twin flame, but she thinks that he is her twin flame, which is part of the problem, which is why she is harassing you at this point. She believes at all costs that he is her twin flame, and that they are meant to be together forever. Paula, how is ex-Sagittarius A doing? Is she happy in her relationship? I'm getting a yes here. I'm getting a yes. So she is happy into her relationship. Let's just, validate all of this. Oh, you did have another question too, Sunflower. I will be back with you, sweetie. So now you understand a little bit more, Sunflower, where this is all coming from. She really believes that he is, the twin flame. She's not going to let go. So how is ex-Sagittarius doing? Is she happy? I feel as though basically she is pretty much happy. I feel like we're looking at different possibilities. I feel like I've got the Magician. Everything here is in its great possibility. So this is a definite yes for how she's feeling, and is she happy? No, don't do drama. It does nothing good, sweetie. She's just going to continue. So, you know, I would tell her, though, before blocking her, if she ever does call back, I would just at least warn her. So if ever you do have to contact the authorities, you'll be able to say, yes, I told her to stop calling, and that if she called again, I was going to block her and I was going to call the authorities. So at least things are going to be clear. So you're not into limbo in anything. Paula, is ex-Sagittarius still bothered about you dating Leo? Is ex-Sagittarius still bothered about Paula dating this Leo girl? Hello to Sagittarius 420. Anastasia, hello sweetie pie. And so this is a yes, she is still bothered, and she is always going to be bothered. You're not going to be able to change that, because in her mind, you have replaced her is what you did. You replaced her. It's a beautiful way of seeing things, Sunflower Soul. She is really, really lucky that you are well balanced, that you are reasonable, and that you understand this, that you understand people, and that you give them a certain chance. She's really, really lucky that you are this way. Others would not give her all that chance. So let's go see here. Is she still bothered? Yeah, she's still bothered. Nope. Yes. She is. She's not happy about this at all. And she's never going to be, as I said. Wilson, what is this? What's going on? What's going on with Paul? Why do you want to know what he's doing, where he's at? What did you write to me about Paul earlier? I think you were just kind of interested or worried about him or something here. I have never heard about this person here, Paul. Let me go and check this out. What is going on with Paul? You want to know what Paul is doing? Let's go. Let's go over here. Oh, yes, Paula. One day it's a good, the other day it's a bad. She is a roller coaster ride is what she is. Very unpredictable. Hello to Chantel. Okay, what is Paul doing? Where is he at? Paul is up to something anyways that he's not supposed to be doing, because I am getting here the tower moment. So I don't know who Paul is here, Wilson, but this is a tower moment. It's about nothing really good. I see the Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. It is all in reverse. Okay, I feel like Paul is with somebody else right now and things aren't going well, and I feel like it's pretty much the ending is what I have to say. So he's with somebody else, but whatever it is that he's doing, or whatever it is that he's been doing with this person is no longer going to be happening. This is all about an ending. It's about a great unsatisfaction is what I'm seeing here. Sunflower Soul, let's go and do that general reading over here. After Sunflower, I will be with Tosh for 2 questions, and then I'll be with All About Maine. Oh, look at that. You did have a question, Sunflower Soul, about the Leo mother. I was just way too early. All right, so let me give you that general reading, and then we're going to move on forward to the other question that you had. Paulson Rock. Now, this guy must play some music too, just like you, right, Wilson? I'm guessing by his name. Thank you to everybody who has joined us, by the way, and thank you to everybody for waiting so patiently. What I'm getting here for you, sweetie, very first card into my general reading is all about love. It's about harmony. It's about union. It's about love. This is what it's about. It's about new beginnings that have been thought about before actually moving on forward. At the same time, I feel like there are some closures. I feel like there are some endings that are necessary into your life. It could be as simply as closing that door to that ex. It is an ending. It is a closure. I feel like you need a lot of strength. You need a lot of courage coming on by. Financially speaking, I feel like there's a lot of prosperity. I feel like there's beginnings. So there's different choices and opportunities coming towards you. Career, beginnings. I might even see some traveling coming up for you. I'm not seeing anybody really manipulating you or anything of the such. I feel as though that is good. Just be careful for somebody who might be a little bit deceitful. And I feel like that is coming again from that ex over there. And I feel like there's going to be a little bit of a conflict, a little bit of a upheaval or something here going on with you and your partner. Most likely because of that ex who's still kind of around. Other than that, I've got the Fool. The Fool is telling me that you are pure, a lot of potential, and you need to take some risk into your life. So all in all, I have to tell you, it's pretty good. Let me go see what Leo Mother is going to think of you and your connection. Oh, I know. And the one that I just, oh, well, I love this one because it reminds me of my kids because of the Kraken. Look at the Death card. But the one it was a Ten of Swords. Did you see the Ten of Swords, Lilith? It is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know where it is anymore. Anyways, it is gorgeous. I love it. I don't know when I ordered this deck, but I'm so glad I did. Let's go see over here. He's got a cool porn star name. Oh, I love you, Wilson. You are just so hilarious. Yes. All right, I was going to say something, but we actually do have... Oh, no, I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to get into that, Wilson. No, I'm sorry. I was going to start, and I shouldn't. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop in my tracks. Let's go and continue. All right, I'll say it because I can, and it's not nice for you guys not to tell you, but we actually do have a porn star from... Is it the 80s or the 90s? I think it's in the 90s or something. Who comes into our chat actually every once in a while and asks some questions. I don't remember what his name is. And I only know this because he told me that he was. And so I remember wondering, is this true? And apparently it is. I mean, he's been in hundreds of videos. Yes. I don't remember his name though, but he did have a porn star kind of name too going on. I do. I love it, Lilith. It is, and I did not remember the name of this deck yesterday. I wanted to tell you, and I did not remember it. So what I've got here going on for you, Sunflower Soul. Yes, I know, Wilson. If ever I see him come back in, I don't know, it had something to do with a river or something. I'll let you know. He goes around in like a leather jacket and stuff. He's been in movies. He's made movies. I don't know. So, Sunflower, what is the mom going to think of you? And look at that. The very first card I have coming out is that beautiful Queen of Pentacles. So, it is true, Lilith. He told me about a month ago, he came into the reading and he told me that he was a porn star and he made a bunch of movies, and I thought, oh, this guy is full of boom. And I checked out his name after the live, and it is true. He is on the web all over the place. Yes. It is not Ron Jeremy. It's so funny that you would say that. No, he's better looking than Ron Jeremy. Ron Jeremy's not all that good looking. No. This is about being loyal. This is charming and loving. I feel like his mom is just going to love you. I feel like this, I mean, I couldn't get it any better. Look at that. I've got this beautiful horse here for you. I have the Queen of Pentacles. She is just going to love you. There is no doubt about that. Okay, I'll let all of you girls know whenever the porn star comes back in. I don't know how you missed it, Lilith. Well, you're quite busy, right? I don't even remember what his question was. But I think he's somewhere in California, not too far from you guys. So this is about a lot of prosperity. I feel like there's a lot of benefits. There's a lot of potential within this relationship. I feel like she's seeing it. I feel like she is absolutely going to love you and to this family. I feel like she's going to be very welcoming to you, which is completely beautiful and very acceptable and really great news for you, Sunflower. So please do keep that into mind. She is very loving, she is very caring, and she's going to open her arms to you because she knows that you do have a beautiful soul. I know, you're always busy during those lives. I know. And I don't think at the time, was Watson even with us? I think Watson was. I don't know how you guys all missed this porn guy. I don't know. I was very curious about the guy myself. I thought he was lying. Let's go and see over here, Tash. And we've got Watson here being a romantic as we're speaking here about this guy. Let's go and see Tash over here for her 2 questions. And I'm going to be with All About Maine. You are following up next. So Tash, first question coming out. You're so sweet to ask this question, by the way. The future of the girl A is with, and yes, because, yes, I get that. You're so sweet. Let me go and check this out. You know, it's not everybody, Tash, who would even ask the question that you asked. Most people would say, you know what, I love him, I care for him, I don't really care who he's with, I'm the one who should be with him. So I do have to say, Tash, beautiful soul you are, and I really do mean it. Let me go and see this. Let me go see the future of the girl that he is with. All right, so the future that I'm seeing, sweetie. Okay, I've got the 3 of Cups. I've got some karma coming in, and I've got some breakup or divorce. So the future is going to be an ending. Karma is going to be coming in here. There's going to be some type of a threesome. Somebody extra is going to be coming in, some type of, not necessarily a threesome, I'm sorry, a love triangle, not the same thing. And I feel like this is going to end 10 of Swords, loss, severed ties. Let me go on, retrieve your second question over here, sweetie. Will N message you before you do activate your Instagram again? Let's go see. Will N message you before you deactivate your Instagram again? I'm going to say no, sweetie. Well, I don't know what it is that you're planning on deactivating your Instagram again, but I'm going to say whatever it is that you have planned right now, unless you push it off and you decide, oh, I was going to turn it off in 2 days, and you decide to turn it off in a week, then you're going to switch up those energies. But if you stay with what you think that you're doing right now into your mind, it's going to be a no. All About Maine. You would like to know what Vernon's intentions in this relationship. Let's go and get that. Olivia. Hey, well, Alexandra, actually. Hello, sweetie. You could just leave your question. You didn't have to leave me another donation, sweetie. I'll be with you in a couple minutes. It won't be too long, okay? Actually, I'm going to answer All About Maine. Jennifer Rose, and you are going to be the following one because you did have your donation a while ago. So here we go. Oh, Chantal, I know. Technology is not my friend neither, if you only knew. So what's Vernon's intentions into this relationship? Let's go and get that right away. You know what? I kind of feel that we're kind of a little bit blocked right now. And I'm going to take another deck out to go get a little bit more information. I'm feeling like we have a little bit of a blockage. And I just got it. I want to go and understand why we have that blockage. What is going on? Why are we blocked? Okay, I have the Six of Swords, I have the Queen of Pentacles. You know what? I really feel like he doesn't want to leave anywhere. I feel like he's holding on to you really, really tightly. The only thing that I'm seeing is that I don't feel as though we're looking towards the future, or we're not necessarily seeing the future into the long run, which doesn't mean that he doesn't want to look towards it. He's just not seeing it right now. So I kind of feel like it's a day-to-day basis type of thing. Let's just kind of go with the flow. When the flow goes well, everything is perfect, and I feel like things are balanced. So you're wondering, where is this going? What are the intentions? The intentions are good. They're, you know, we're going day by day in order to look for the long run. So this is Vernon's intentions. They are all good. They are all positive. Oh, beautiful, Jennifer. Let me go and see that, sweetie. All right. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I feel like your mom, the very first thing that's coming to me is she wants to tell you that she loves you really, 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 really strongly. She's trying to give you a hug as we speak. I feel like she's with you right here, right now. I feel like she is onto your left side right now, okay? I feel like she wants to just, she's right near your shoulders, and she's just giving you the biggest hug in the world, so please do try and accept it if you can, and feel it if you can. I feel like she wants to tell you that she misses you, that she loves you, she hears you, and she tries to help you as much as she can. I see a teardrop falling from her left eye. Just because she loves you and she misses you so much. She wants you to believe, she wants you to remain confident, she wants you to remain determined that it doesn't matter what happens into your life, okay? You need to listen to yourself, to your soul, to your inner strength. You need to know that you need to stay focused onto your dreams, onto what you want, onto staying positive. You need to know that she is seeing beautiful success that is coming your way, and she just doesn't want you to give up, sweetie. And this is what I have for you, Jennifer. Rose. Let me go see Rose Francois. And here you are, sweetie. What's coming towards you in love in November? You're single and you're Libra. Thank you so very much for telling me all that information. It is absolutely perfect. So what's coming towards you? Let's go and see. After that, I'm with Alexandra, followed by Anastasia Paula. I understand that, Jennifer. I understand that. It's okay. It is my great pleasure. She's still with you, and she's still hugging you, by the way. She's not done. I don't feel like she's letting go of you for at least 2 minutes, sweetie. Trying to keep it together, eh, Wilson? So what I have for you over here, Rose, what is coming up? I am seeing sensual love coming up. I'm seeing deep romance. I'm seeing beginnings. I'm seeing strength and passion and confidence. I'm seeing you surrendering to this person. I see love coming in, no doubt about it. Let's go and see when this love is coming in. Okay, let's go see. So love is definitely coming into your life into the most beautiful way possible. Let's go over here. Hello, Bright Eyes. Thank you. And Desi P, thank you so very much also. I'm getting into the month of February, sweetie. Okay, so in the month of February, this person is going to be coming into your life. Let's go and find out what they look like a little bit. I'm getting somebody who has a squared face, sweetie. I'm also getting somebody, hold on just one moment, who does wear some glasses. I'm getting somebody who might have some tattoos. Somebody who might be about 2 years younger than you, not more than that. I feel as though they wear some vibrant apparel, so they like color when they dress. And I have brown eyes, so now you know a little bit what it is that they look like. Let me give you a little bit of their personality trait while we're at it. So I have somebody who is very persuasive over here, convincing, credible, compelling, somebody who is very responsible also, so very dependable, very organized, very sensitive, sweetie, and very honest and truthful. So you can look forward to this lovely person popping into your life. And as I said, around the month of February. Love is coming in for you, Rose Francois. Let's move on forward now to Alexandra, but I don't think that Alexandra wrote the question yet. I'm just going to go check it out into the meanwhile. Maybe it's a little bit higher up and I just did not see it. So Alexandra, if you are still here, sweetie, and you would like to leave. Oh, it's already there. I don't know why I'm asking you for a question. My gosh, thank you so very much, sweetie. Message from your brother, Jeffrey, pronounced like Joe and hum. Froa. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have read that before. Johumfra. Okay. Just trying to help. No, yeah, Joe Froa. Thank you so very much because I said Jeffrey. I'm so sorry. So Joe Froa, and his birth date is December. Okay, let me go and see what I have for you, sweetie. So right now I am with Alexandra, then I'm going to be with Anastasia, Paula, and then I'm going to be with beautiful Tash. All right. I don't know what happened here, Alexandra, with your brother. I feel some sadness that is coming. It's normal to feel some sadness coming from the passings, but I feel like there's still some lingering sadness that's around. I feel like your brother comes to see you once to twice a week. I feel like your brother sometimes, first of all, I have to tell you, I feel like he is one of your guides, and sometimes he doesn't agree with what you're doing at all, is what I'm seeing. And he just really would love to tell you, and I feel that if he was right in front of you right now, he would. Well, he tries to guide you as best as he could. He really does. He loves you so much. He wishes that he would be here with you. I'm getting a lot of messages here with family, with love, with blessings. I feel like this is what he really misses the most. He misses those family moments. He misses I feel like he just misses all of that. But I feel like he tries to follow your family as best as possible. As I said, just with you, he is with you at least 2 times a week. I feel like he's there on Mondays. And I feel for some reason that he is there on Tuesday, Fridays also. I I feel like he wants to tell you that there's a time of great happiness, of an emotional fulfillment that is going to be coming into your life. Even though you're content now, you need to know that something really, really good is coming up on the horizon for you. Okay? He wants you to stay as close as possible to your family, to that harmony. It is what is most important for him, is what I'm seeing right now. He wants you to be peaceful about all of this. He wants you to know that he has a lot of joy. I feel like he's really proud of you, is what he wants to tell you. And he wants you to continue doing what you're doing. So this is really about a certain forgiveness. It's about an understanding. It's about kindness. And he wants you to know that he loves you so very much. If ever you do need to speak with him, if ever you do need to talk with him, he wants you to call upon him, and he will be with you in not even 1 second. He will be right there by your side, sweetie. This is what I'm getting from your brother, my dear. Family seems really, 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 really important to him, is what I'm getting here. Let me know if you have any other questions, okay, Alexandra? Anastasia, love notes. Sure thing, sweetie. Let's go for it. I think we're going to use different decks here for you too. Hold on. Let's go undo those love notes. And let's start with here. A daydreaming. I am always longing for you is your first message. I will check that out, Rose Francois. Just give me one. Oh, you actually posted another donation. Okay, I'll check that out, sweetie. I have not given up on us yet. I have never felt a passion this intense. I wish I could right my wrongs. Oops, I have a flying card. I'm sorry. I wish you understood how I feel. Our love is always there, even despite the distance. I'm going to get our flying card. Let me give you some more messages here. I am not done. Huh? The porn star? What are you guys talking about? Who's the porn star? What are you guys talking about? That's it. I have put an idea into your guys' head, and now you're stuck on this, aren't you? He told me he comes in quite frequently, but I never really have time to look out for him, so I don't know when he pops in. It's up to you guys to look for him, but I don't remember his name. Let's get over here. Chantal H., if you would like to leave me your question, sweetie, I'll be with you as soon as I do see it, okay? Yeah, you are busted all right. I don't know. I don't always have time to look into the chat, but now I saw it. That's it. Oh, Chantal, you just have to leave me your question. Maybe Maybe we are better off like this for the moment, is what I'm getting over here. You are the one that I've been looking for my whole life. I am really sorry about everything. I know that I kept giving you mixed signals, and I know I can be hot and I can be cold. And everything will be all right. Please do trust me. So that is for you, beautiful Anastasia Martina. I'm going to answer Paula as I'm waiting for Chantel, okay? Paula, what does Ex-Sag want to say to you? Why is she not happy? Let's go over here. My pleasure, Anastasia. So why does Ex-Sag, what does she want to tell you? Why is she not happy? She's not happy because she's blocked because there's manipulation, and she is feeling like she's trapped. She's feeling like there is a lot of judgment. She is feeling as sometimes she is trapped and other times it is just romance. And so this is really coming from her relationship. One day hot, the next day cold. So sometimes she celebrates and sometimes she is into sorrow and to conflict and to suffering. So it's really about tears and heartbreaks, and then we get into happiness. So I feel like she's just really sad because her whole life is a little bit of a roller coaster, but something that she chose for herself, though, we do have to say. She didn't have to go that way. Chantal, beautiful Chantal, I am with you since you posted your question, my sweetie, and thank you for your donation. So you want to know over here, what are the messages from your person, RB, that he isn't telling you? Oh la la, let's go see. Tash, you're next, followed by Desi, bright eyes. Shay to you, hello, beautiful. And then I'm going to be back with our silly Wilson over there. Wilson, who's looking for, you know, XXX stars into our chat tonight. Okay, let's go see. Oh, our X star is single, by the way, girls. So what do I have here going on? You know what? I've got some regret. I've got some sorrow, and I've got some remorse, sweetie, is what I'm getting here for you, Chantel. I'm getting a need to surrender, a need to let go. I feel like we need to balance out something. We need to make some type of decision. We have multiple choices, but we just don't really know which one to take. Does this make any sense to you, sweetie? I feel like we're trying to be logical, but it's really, really difficult. I feel at the same time that we need to be alone, that we need to contemplate. We need that enlightenment. So this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing really just a stagnation, a need to release, a need to surrender. I'm seeing some sorrow. I'm seeing difficulties to balance things out. It's okay? Okay, sweetie. Yeah, I said single, all right, Wilson. I did. We're going to have to find his name again. It's something River Star, or something of the such. He was actually implicated into some type of weird legal stuff going on, is what I read online. And he was judged not coupable, so he didn't do anything. Actually, he was judged, he was freed, and there was nothing wrong, but there was something strange going on with minors or something like that. But he was released. Everything was okay after all. I feel like he wasn't in trouble with that, but there was some weird stuff going on, I have to say. So be careful, girls. You're going to behave now, right? I don't believe you, Lilith. Let me go see over here for Tash. Will she cheat on A? Oh yeah, she's definitely cheating on A. I'm gonna go and check it out for you, but there's no doubt about that. I have seen it. I have. That's where that karma's coming in, sweetie. The coyotes are howling. Where do you live, Chantal? I don't think I'd go outside if I had coyotes howling. I really read up upon this guy. I was really wondering about him. Scylla, I will check that out. On timeout for 3. Oh, I love you, Hansen. That is the best reply ever. You could not get any better. So here we go. I have to say for you, Tash, is she going to cheat on A? There is no doubt about that. Here is the death and the cutting, and everything is done, and everything is over. Everything is done. There is definitely some cheating, sweetie. Desi, are you going to hear from anybody who is interested? And oh, you're so sweet, Desi. You guys are so YouTube friendly. I love you guys. I love that. Yes, I do. We have to be so careful, yes, with those words. Let me go see what's going on for you. I know, Paula. She made her choices. She did. Now she has to live with them. Hey, you're not on timeout anymore, Lilith. You're back. Okay, so are you going to hear from anybody soon? Anybody who is going to be interested? I've got some balance. I've got some waiting. You're waiting, but there is some movement. There are some decisions coming in here. I do have some endings. That, independent while untamed. I feel like there is somebody, but I'm not getting all the information I want. So let's just switch up decks. I see that. I don't have any coyotes over here. I don't. We don't have that. I'm afraid of the wolves into the woods. I'm about, I don't know, 10 seconds, 20 seconds by foot away from the woods. I have yet to see one. I have not seen any. I haven't seen any bears around my place neither, but there definitely is some. Yeah, I still don't believe you, Lilith. You might just appear to be, but inside, you're crazy. Yeah, she gets a free pass. The next one, though, that's it, Hansen. You have to block her. That's it. So what do we have going on over here for Desi? I have the Queen of Wands. I do have over here Judgment. I have the Six of Cups going on also. I have the Magician. I have the Hanged Man. Okay, in November, I'm not necessarily seeing this happening. I'm seeing more around December or January. Then I feel that love is coming to your life, and love is going to come into your life in a beautiful and spectacular way. I mean, between 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, we are looking for that joy. We're looking for that beauty. So yes, no doubt about it. Somebody is going to be coming into your life, Desi. Let's go and see what this person's going to look like, right? Let's go for it. I don't know why I'm whispering for this. Thank you, Victoria. Beautiful Victoria, if you would like to send me your message right away, well, I will answer you. So you don't have to wait too long, sweetie. So Victoria, please do send me your questions, sweetie. Into the meanwhile, I am going to finish up over here with Desi. Bright eyes, Shay to you, and then I will be with you after Shay to you, Victoria. So Desi, let's go and see. We have somebody here who likes that vibrant apparel. I also have somebody who has brown eyes. Somebody who has a sharp face. I also have somebody who is of a average weight. Dark hair. And somewhat of a beard. Now, the beard could be a moustache, it could be a pinch, it could be, you know, whatever type of facial hair. Some type of facial hair is going on here. So this is a little bit what they look like. I feel, by the way, also that they're about 5'10" in height, so if that can help you out also. And let's get a couple characteristics onto their, you know, their beautiful self over here, their personality. You're going to look up that animal meaning. I feel as though this is somebody who's going to be quite cheerful, happy, bright mood, and uplifting. Bears aren't really all that scary. They're not. If you don't bother them, it's all good. Lionheart, somebody who's fearless, courageous, and quite gallant. Thank you, Victoria. You're looking for somebody who is also going to be somewhat spiritual. Somebody who is optimistic, and that I love. I love optimism. So positive, hopeful, and confident. Somebody who is also very emotional. So this is what I have for you, sweetie. So yes, love is going to be coming into your life. Let me go see Anastasia. Thank you so very much, beautiful. Let me go and see what is going on over here with Bright Eyes. So Bright Eyes, when will your business take flight? Real estate, real estate and candles. What do I have to manifest? Abundance with business. So when is your business going to take flight? Let's go over here. So Bright Eyes, Shay to you. Then I'm with Victoria, Wilson, Rose Francois, and Scylla are the following ones that I am seeing right here. Thank you to everybody who is joining us, and thank you to everybody who is being so patient. We do have quite some conversations into our live tonight, I have to say. To let go of control and allow the situation to unfold naturally. Spirit is definitely teaching me patience. That sounds absolutely beautiful, I have to say, Chantal. No doubt about it. I am definitely enjoying this. I do feel as though Spirit is telling you the truth. So what I am seeing here is September. So since we passed September, it would be next September. So I feel like this is really, when I speak about taking flight, I really mean when it's going to kick off. Okay, so hopefully we're understanding ourselves onto that. I'm not necessarily speaking about when it's going to actually start. I'm speaking about when it's actually going to be fruitful. It's going to bring you some fruition, okay, some money coming in, something that is interesting. Now, may it be real estate or may it be candles? I'm not quite sure about both of these. Let me go see what's going on with both of them, because they're a little bit not quite the same. Let me go see. Oh, you're loving it. I don't think Lilith liked the moon last night. Lilith, you know, worked a lot on timestamps. Yes, no more soup from the guy from Seinfeld. I loved Seinfeld. It was one of my favorite shows ever. He was just hilarious. No more soup for you. And he used to make everybody go in, and he knew that it was all for Jerry, so nobody could get any soup. The soup Nazi, I think they called him. I loved Seinfeld. So let's go here. Bright Eyes. So this is what I have for real estate, and I'm going to move on over to the candle part. Hello, Hilda's Moonlight Tarot. Nice to see you tonight. Oh, I loved Seinfeld. I watched all of them. I think I watched all of the seasons. Just hilarious. I love them, all of them. Kramer was crazy. George is the one I liked a little bit the less. I loved Jerry and I loved Elena, I think her name was. And his parents, George's parents, were so annoying. So let's go see over here. Bright eyes. What do you need? What about those candles and the real estate? I have to say, if we're speaking about the candles over here, it's going to take a little bit longer. Okay. I feel as though the candles, I feel like we need to work on it a little bit more. I feel like the clarity is going to come a little bit later on, and you're actually going to be wondering if you should continue or not. But you should continue. Do not give up upon it, okay? If you're able to do both, then do both. If you're not able to do both for some reason, then I say quit the candles and stay with the real estate. Let's move on over to the real estate right now. Oh, I loved Kramer. Absolutely crazy. He was so nutty. All right, so what I do have over here for the real estate is I have all these new ideas. I feel like we are freeing ourselves. I feel like you're going to work hard upon it, but you're going to get that fruitfulness. You're going to get that abundance, those manifestations. There's a few occasions where you're just going to have to kind of jump into the unknown, but it is definitely going to be worth it. So, sweetie, this is a yes. What do you have to do that? You have to work hard. You have to put all your coins into place. You have to make all of your moves so that everything happens in that divine timing for what you want. So you need to look at what you need to get, with that real estate, and you need to do one step at a time. Believe in yourself. Believe into your self-confidence. Believe into your self-worth. Believe that you can do as better, if not better, than anybody else, and you are going to succeed. That abundance is definitely going to come to you, and the universe is going to help you out with that. Yes, I liked The Nanny too. I used to watch The Nanny. Shay to you. Hello. Yes, you would like a general reading. Let's go for it. Hello, Susan. Victoria, you are right after Shay, okay? Yeah, right, Juanson. You like nannies. I missed your post upon that. Oh, you really like nannies, Juanson. All right, so here we go for Shay to you in a general reading. I have over here that you have all those beautiful powers to do what you want. It is a nice big yes, okay? A yes coming from the universe for you. You're going to be seeking out some advice, okay? You're looking for a certain structure. I feel like you're moving on forward. You're looking for a structure, for a certain knowledge, a certain wisdom. There's somebody around you who's going to be a little bit of a teacher who's going to help you out with this. Other than that, I do have to say over here, thank you to Hilda and thank you to Sandra, by the way, and 3 effing gorgeous. I like your name. I have to say over here, I do have a lot of, a lot of order, a lot of, if there's a man into your life right now, I feel like they're actually quite present over here. I do have to say, I feel like they like things to be really, in place, quite orderly. I know, hey, I know. I know I missed all of that, Lilith. So what I'm seeing over here is I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles. So I feel that within your life right now, whatever it is that you are wanting, whatever it is that you're looking for, there's a lot of cooperation. I feel like this is success, work-wise anyways, career-wise. I feel like there's harmony into your life. I feel like there's balance. Sometimes I feel like we're a little bit unbalanced, but basically I feel like everything is there. So with your life in general, career, love, I feel like there's change. I feel like there's success. I feel like there's decisions, but I also feel like you need to take some action. So if there's anything that you want right now, you're going to have to make that move in order to have it start. I do have the Five of Cups, so I do feel like there was a conflict. There was some sorrow, some loss over here. Maybe somebody who left your life, or a little bit of sadness that I'm feeling that we just kind of need to leave and put aside. Other than that, I'm seeing here sometimes you're a little bit bored. But many possibilities are coming for you. Choice, passion, extremes, many different choices. So please, let's not make a headache of all of this. Pick whatever is best for you. Jump in for it. Take that action, because it is a time for you to do so, sweetie. Let me go and move to Victoria, and then I'm going to go over to Wilson, Rose, Francois, Scylla, Anastasia, and Susan. So let's go see Victoria. And wait, hold on. I did have a Laura who wrote something else. Your Cancer man. Your Cancer man is your son's wife, dad. Baby on the way. No. It is definitely preventable, I do have to say, but I don't see it coming right away neither. So there's going to be a certain amount of time here, Laura, that's going to be necessary. I'm just going to check that on the cards in a few minutes here, okay, Laura? Alpha 22, hello, welcome. So let's go, and let me just go find Victoria. Here she is. Does Scorpio know that you blocked him? If so, how does he feel? Does he still have feelings for you? Yes. So do you, right? Oh my gosh, if he likes playing games, you do too. Oh, it's this moon. It's this moon energy going around. So does Scorpio know that you blocked him? And how does he feel? Okay, he does know. He does know. He is not happy whatsoever. But you know what? I kind of feel like he feels that you are going to unblock. And so he's waiting for you to unblock in order to do his next move. He's not happy about the whole thing, but he knows that you're going to unblock, so he's just waiting for you to do so. Does he still have feelings for you? Yes, he does. There still is some love. I have romantic beginnings and flirtations and secret admirers going on here. So yes, he does still have feelings for you. He does still want to be with you. And yes, this is somewhat of a game, but he knows that you are going to unblock. And when you do, I feel like he's going to try and make his move. Rose Francois, let me go and find your question over here. Oh no, actually I'm with Wilson. Wilson, do you know this Gemini man into your future? Suspense. No, you didn't know him. I think I told you that. I'm not sure, but let me go see. Let's ask our pendulum to start off with. So for beautiful Wilson, does Wilson know this Gemini man in her future? That is a no, sweetie. This is a no. Yes. Oh, Chantal, you are in Canada. Yes. Or I don't know if you're saying you're in Canada or not. This is an old part of the chat. Well, I'm in Canada anyways. Let's go see, which is why I've got all those bears. Haven't yet seen any on my property. I see frogs. That's pretty much it. So, what about this Gemini man into your future? Do you know this Gemini man? Pendulum is saying no. I am also saying no. You do not know this man, Wilson. It's going to keep on being a suspense. Let's go and see Rose Francois. Rose Francois, let me find you. I need to scroll on up a little bit. And here you go. So what's coming towards you with Hermans in November? For exes, but still friends. He's a Leo. So what's coming up? Let's go see. What is coming towards you with Hermans in November? I'm seeing a stability. I'm seeing freedom. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing somewhat some beginnings is what I'm seeing. But my beginnings, I don't know if you're like my beginnings. I'm going to explain, Rose. I feel as though into the month of November, there might be a little bit of a switch within this friendship. And I feel like you might move from being friends to being friends with benefits. So that's going to be up to you to do that. If you want to do it or not. I'm seeing lust and I'm seeing temptation and I'm seeing love addiction. So this is entirely up to you to choose what you want to do with this. But I feel that that option is coming towards you this month. Scylla, is Stephen Virgo going to try and see you tonight? Go and see, is he going to try to see you tonight? Let's go with this deck. I will check that out, Laura. You're keeping him blocked for a month or longer? Oh, I love you, Victoria. I like your spite. It is good. I like your... I am liking. I definitely am. You've got attitude. I like that, Victoria. All right, so here we go. For Scylla Milla, is Stephen Virgo going to try and see you tonight? I feel like the intentions are there, but I feel like nothing's going to happen tonight. I'm sorry, sweetie. But the intentions are definitely there. But for some reason, we're going to decide to go the other way, so to stay alone for tonight. Anastasia Martina, what's Hassie's feelings for you? Does he want to be with you? You got upset because of the message. You're better off separate. Oh, sweetie pie. Let me go see. Sometimes it's just kind of feelings that we have, right? Hold on. I've been with my partner for 17 years and he says stuff to me like that sometimes, and I don't actually say anything like that. I don't, but he has said things sometimes that made absolutely no sense. So, yes, don't worry about it, sweetie. Let me just go and see what are Hassie's feelings for you. Let's go and do the Hermit Tarot. Hermit is the truth tarot above all. Let's go see. Oh, and that Victoria, that mwahaha. You're just sounding like a devil, like that purple devil you stuck there. You're sounding just like a friend that I have, actually. This is what I'm getting. Love, Anastasia, is the answer. And everybody will tell you that the Hermit Tarot does not lie. My life started when I met you. But I need more time. Ace of Pentacles. Hassie is waiting for you. You need to listen to your heart. I lie awake thinking about our future. This deck is a truthful deck. Now, does he want to be with you? Yes. Does he have feelings for you? Yes. No doubt about any of everything that I have just mentioned, sweetie. Let me take another deck up just to, reinforce what I am saying here. Let's go and do this just to make sure that when you go to bed tonight, or I don't know where you live actually, so either when you go to bed, or I just want to make sure that you have a beautiful day or that you have sweet dreams with no worries. So what else do I have going on for you? I have the Queen of Wands, and there you go. You are creativity. You are the leader. You are the focus into his life, okay? I feel like he desires you. I feel like there is a certain obsession with you that is here. There's a lot of wanting to be with you. This is about receiving. It's about family. It's about giving. It's about those beautiful Six of Pentacles. So you know what? Don't worry about it, sweetie. There is love. He does want to be with you, okay? Do not worry about it. Sometimes we say some things like that because it has nothing to do with you. Sometimes we're not feeling well ourselves and we don't want to put that upon the other person. So sometimes it's better just to kind of be by ourselves for a little bit. But that doesn't mean that he doesn't love you. It doesn't mean that he doesn't want to be with you. He loves you. He wants to be with you, sweetie. Don't worry about it, my dear. Have I made you feel better, Anastasia? I know. That's it, Juanson. I know. This is it. Susan. Hold on, Susan. So, I always feel like a spirit is following you around. Can I please tell you who this is? Well, that is interesting. I think you told me about this. No, you didn't tell me about it. You were asking me if it was possible that you had spirits around, and I did say yes, but we didn't really get into it. I understand that, Laura. But you can't live in fear of ending up in the same way as your mom did. All right, Anastasia, I'm glad that I did. That is my sole purpose here, is to make you happy. I don't want you closing this chat and being sad, sweetie. Susan, whoever it is that is following you, this is a man, this is an ancestor. I feel like it is a great grandfather, and I feel like he is guiding you, is what I'm getting here. So this is family. It's an ancestor. He's trying to guide you. He's trying to give you some signs. He's trying to help you out with something. But he's one of your guides, so he's always there. I don't know if you always feel his presence or not, but he is always there. Hilda's Moonlight Tarot. What Mary Supervisor and Rivera Boss think about you? Let's go see. Let's take some cards out for Mary, and let's take some out for Rivera. After, I'm going to be with Sandra, and then I'm going to be with 3 effing gorgeous. Oh, that was such a bright way to write your name. And then I'm going to be with, I'm going to go see Laura, and then I'm going to be with Alpha 22. So, Laura, you are going to be in three readings from now. Then I'm with Alpha 22. Thank you to everybody who was waiting so patiently, by the way. So here we go. So Mary, this is about Mary. Kind of like that movie, right? So here we go. This is Mary, and this is going to be Rivera. Thank you to Yin Ella K. Welcome to the channel. All right, so here we go for Hilda's Moonlight Tarot. Let's start with Mary. Good for you for not doing so, Laura. It is not necessary for you to do so. You deserve much better than that, sweetie. Hilda's Moonlight Tarot, what I can say over here is, you know what? I kind of feel like Mary does like you. I feel like Mary thinks that you're a great worker, that you bring a lot to the company. But I feel other than that, that there's not really much going on. I don't feel like there's much of, I don't feel like there's that many feelings going by. You know, I just really feel like work-wise, she feels that you work well, that your place is there, that you deserve the position that you do have. And, you know, they wouldn't want to get rid of you or anything of the such. She truly does. She's very grateful for what it is that you do for the company. But I'm not really seeing anything else emotionally attached to you. And nothing into the good or nothing into the positive. If I move on over, though, to Rivera, I feel like Rivera really does like you. Like, really, as a person, I feel like Mary is more onto the superficial side. And I feel like Rivera is more onto the emotional, more onto the human side. So, I definitely feel here that... I don't see, you know, I feel as though you're meant to be where you are. I feel like she is going to want to offer you many different things into the upcoming future. So I see many celebrations, and I see actually two different things that she is going to offer you. I don't know what they are, but there's definitely two things that she is going to be offering you, and you're going to have to choose one of them. So I have to say, Rivera truly, truly, truly likes you. Mary, she likes you, but, you know, that's pretty much it. Sandra Cooper. Is your Taurus feeling more in love for you, and is he willing to open up his feelings and emotions to you? Let's go see. So Sandra Cooper, and then I'm with 3FF and Gorgeous. So your Taurus feeling more in love with you, and is he willing to open up? He has swept away, love blossoms, okay? I feel like, yes, I feel like he is more open, and we're open to action, determination, and victory, transformations, and new beginnings. So is he feeling more in love for you? Yes. Is he willing to open his feelings more? Yes. Okay, so this is all a yes for a beautiful beginning with the Ace of Swords. Just finishing everything up over here. So this is a yes, no doubt about this. This is about harmony that's going to be coming into your life. So Sandra, things are moving into the absolute positive direction that they should be moving in. It's a yes all the way through. Love is coming in for you. Hilda, my pleasure. So 3 effing Gorgeous. Hi, is your boyfriend Mark the one for you? Well, let's go and see that. Let's start by asking our pendulum. So we want to know, is Mark the one for 3 effing Gorgeous? Can't help but think how brilliant your name is, really. So, is Mark the one for 3 effing Gorgeous? I unfortunately have to say, I feel like Mark is not the one for you. Which doesn't mean that you can't date him or that you can't be with him. Things could change, but pendulum seems to be saying a no here. So here we go. I know. Googly eyes, right? We weren't expecting that now, were we? Ooh. I'm getting some sorrow that's going to appear. I'm getting some conflicts. I'm getting some need for action, kind of just moving away. We need to heal. I feel like you need to take a stand at some point, and it's going to be something that's going to come in opposition. I feel like you're just not going to be looking down the right path anymore. I feel like the commitment just might not be there. So there's decisions that are going to be made, and I feel like this decision, I don't quite feel like you're going to be sticking around with Mark, I have to say. But that being said, I don't want you to think about the very ending. It's not to say he could not be the one. He could not be your soulmate. But it doesn't mean that even though you have a soulmate, that you're going to be with your soulmate into your lifetime. Okay? So what I'm trying to say here is that things change all the time. Energies change. Whatever I just told you could change. Okay? For you. You could do something because of what I said. What I want you to do is to follow your heart. Follow whatever you're feeling. You love Mark? Continue with Mark. Go one step at a time. See how things go. And maybe he will be the one without being the one, if you will. Okay? Without being the soulmate. So one step at a time. Okay? Let me move on over now to, hold on. Hello to Siobhan. And Susan, thank you. Yvonne, hello. L.A. or La, because I'm not sure if there's a point there. Hello. Let me go and find over here my friend Laura. Message retracted. Let me just go and find your question up here. So your question is, if you go with Cancer, will he be good to you? Let's start with that. After Laura, I'm with Alpha. Hilda's Moonlight Tarot. Luna North, I love the name also. Yin Ella K, and then I'm with LA. Thank you to everybody who has joined us, by the way, and welcome to the channel. So, Laura, if you go with Cancer, is he going to be good to you? I am seeing some nice beginnings. Let me go see if it continues on. I do see a willing to work together to move on forward. I do feel like he is going to be good to you, okay? I feel like he's going to want to hold on to you and he's going to want your happiness. So is he going to be good with you? Yes. If you stay with your husband, will you be lonely all your life? That, you know, depends, Laura, on what you're going to decide to do. It depends if you're going to make that move to speak to him or not and see if anything is possible to change. So, if Laura stays with her husband, will she be lonely? I'm going to have to say yes, sweetie. I'm going to have to say yes over here. I feel like that anxiety is always going to be there. I don't feel like it's leaving, sweetie. Alpha 22. Will RH express love this weekend? Feelings and thoughts. Will RH express love this weekend? See. Okay, so I'm getting a no here. I don't feel as though, I feel like he would like to, but he is not going to do it. He is simply not ready right now. So it's going to be a no. Let me get some feelings and let me get some thoughts out for you, okay? Let me just scroll on down over here. So I have over here some choices. I have some decisions, but we're unable to make them right now. But we want to give, we want to receive, we do want to be with you over here. What we're missing is that power. We're missing, we have that ambition, but we're missing that courage. We're missing that power to move on forward with you. Okay, but the plans are there, the partnership is there, the wanting is there. We're just waiting for that courage to kick on in. But will he this weekend? It is a no, but it will be coming up soon, I feel. Hilda's Moonlight Tarot. You're going out tomorrow night. Energy for tomorrow? Let's go and see that. What do we have in beautiful energy? Luna, you're next. Yin, Ella, LA, and Yvonne. My pleasure, Alpha. Thank you so very much. Oh, you've got a lot to do now, Lilith. You guys have made me want to go watch The Nanny and go watch Seinfeld now. So what do we got going on for this weekend? We have strength. We have keeping your boundaries, okay? Be careful who it is that you are going to be meeting. I'm also getting you into your beautiful power. If you want something to happen, it can. If you don't, it will not. But at the same time, I'm seeing a little bit of a struggle. I'm seeing a little bit of a hardship. So kind of feel like there's something that might just not turn out the way that you want. I'm getting heartbreak and sorrow. Okay, maybe you should stay home tomorrow, Hilda. Go out the next day. Tomorrow's not looking good. Tomorrow's looking like you need to take your stand. Something's going to bother you, and it might just not turn out good. You're going to end up leaving. I don't like your energy for tomorrow. Not one bit, Hilda. Hilda, stay home tomorrow. Put it off to the following night. I'm sure the following night has better energy for you. That is interesting, though, my dear. LB is actually my initials. I was kind of shocked when I saw LB at first. I'm like, why am I in Doe, my dear's question? Yes, Hilda. So I don't know what's going on, okay? If you can stay home underneath a nice blanket and just relax, yes, you know, just do that. Go out the following day. I feel like things will be better. You still need to watch. Yeah. I know you do. You spy on me is what you're doing here, Lilith. Oh, love you, Lilith. You guys are so funny. Luna. I love that name, and I know Watson likes it too. What's coming up in November? Let's go see. That is funny. It really is. It's really my initials all together, I have to say. I could add in another initial. I could, but I only use that to confuse people. So my real initials really are LB. So let's go see over here. So what's coming up in November for Luna? Over here, I have partnership, I have harmony, I have peace. Oh, Luna, if you are not into a relationship, I kind of feel like love is coming up into your life. I do have the Five of Swords, so I do have a little bit of an upheaval, a little bit of a conflict going on. But other than that, I am seeing desire and obsession, yet fear and a shadow side. Luna, I feel like the devil's coming into your life is what I feel like. If you are single, passion is coming on in. Just be careful. It might just be casual. It might not be for the long run. Let me go and check it out. What I have else going on is this is about you with a lot of potential, but risk coming into your life. This is a moment in November where there's a lot of change. There's going to be shifts. There's going to be challenges. You're going to have to be courageous. You're going to have to use your creativity. And you know what? In love, things are going to go well. So I have to say, whoever this devil is going to come on in. It's going to be really, really passionate. And then I feel like we're going to settle on down and we're going to be going for the gold. So if you are single, Luna, love is coming in your way in a grand way. This is really all about those beginnings over here. I do have to say though, if you are already into a relationship, then it's a different situation. If you're in a relationship, you kind of have to be careful for, you know, what is going on into your relationship itself. I feel like there might be a little bit some toxic feelings and behaviors going on, and a change is definitely necessary. Other than that, you know what? I'm not really seeing much in work. I feel like things are are actually quite stable. I'm not seeing any novelty whatsoever. You do need to use your power as much as possible and follow your ambitions, okay? I'm seeing talent, I'm seeing skills, I'm seeing money, I'm seeing the beginning of just beauty into your life. So a really nice month of November, I have to say here. La or LA, thank you so very much for writing your question in. Yin Ella K, I will work with Samson tomorrow. How is he feeling about seeing you at work? His intentions and actions. Let's go see. So I'm with Ying right now. And then I'm with La, Yvonne, Susan, and Siobhan. Oh, that's why. Well, that is very interesting, Joe, my dear. Very interesting. Susan, where are you, sweetie? You're there. You're coming up, my dear. Okay, I've got you. Hold on. So here we go for Yin Ella. You are going to work tomorrow with Samson. How is he feeling about seeing you at work? Kind of feel for some reason, I am seeing some new beginnings, but I'm feeling like for some reason, I'm feeling like he's not all that happy over there. I'm seeing some stability, but I'm seeing stress is actually what I'm seeing. I'm seeing different opportunities. I'm seeing there's an energy that is there. There is a warm energy that is there. There is somewhat of a twin flame energy that I am seeing. A lot of different opportunities, mysteries, even daydreaming. So, but at the same time, I'm seeing some chaos. So it's really a mix of all different kind of energy going on. Don't know what is going on between both of you guys here, Yin Ella, but how is he feeling about seeing you at work, his intentions and actions? I feel like we're a little bit stressed, but at the same time, I feel like into all of this chaos, we want to start something with you. We want to continue. We want to have a stability. We want to jump into something, but we're just unable to. I feel like this twin flame is just really, really scary, and it's just kind of blocking us. So we're staying into the daydreams. So I'm going to say no actions, intentions. I'm going to say they are good, they are positive, but they are stressful. I feel like we're kind of afraid. But I feel like there is a lot of positive intentions towards you, Yin Ella. No doubt about that, sweetie. Will I meet somebody soon for love? Will you meet somebody soon? Let's go and do that. Are you going to meet somebody soon? Yvonne, is there a spirit in your house, and why is there cats in your house? I don't know why there's cats in your house. You have animals in your house you don't know about here, Yvonne, or that you don't desire to have? I'm not sure I follow about the cats into your house. If you want to specify about the cats in your house, I will definitely answer about the spirit, but the cats, I'm a little bit unsure here. I am getting over here 4 of Wands. I am. I'm getting some beginnings. I'm getting some love. I'm getting a knight over here coming in for you. So yes, love is coming into your life. So I'm not going to end there, though. That would be a little bit too simple, wouldn't it? Let's go and see. Love is coming for you, La. Let me go and get a little bit more information. Hello, Angel. Here we go. So I'm with La, Yvonne, Susan, and Siobhan. Okay, I feel like this person is coming in November, so this person is coming in quite soon. Let's go see what they look like and what their personality is like. Here we go. You had another that you sent? Maybe it's further off. I don't see anything anywhere, but if you would like to post your question here, I will answer it, sweetie. Just post me your question, La, and I will answer it, okay? Just leave it here into the chat. I am watching. Now, I feel as though they do have light colored hair, okay? Other than that, I do feel as though they are quite tall. They do wear some glasses, but not all the time. I feel like they need them to look at computers or screens. I feel like they do have a square face. I feel like they have some freckles. I feel as though they like to wear black clothing also. And I feel as though they do also have a tattoo. So, La, if you would like to leave me your other question there, I will answer it, sweetie. Other than that, I have somebody who is logical, who is coming into your life, somebody who is reasoning, thinking, and rational. I have somebody who is sentimental also. I also have somebody who is spiritual coming in for you. Somebody who is very responsive, reactive. Somebody who's very reactive is what I'm getting here. And I have here somebody who is quite expressive. La, thank you for posting your other question. Thank you, Yvonne, for letting me know that, because for some reason I was getting the impression that these cats were in your house, and I was not understanding why you had unknown cats into your house. I will check that out. Is your ex-boyfriend and his family doing black magic on you? Let's go see. So, is your ex-boyfriend and his family doing black magic on you? I'm going to say no here, which is a really, really good news for you, because it's not easy to get rid of those spells, and not everybody can do so, and there's a lot of people out there who say that they're going to do it, but they don't really do it. So it's really good news for you. There is nobody doing black magic on you, sweetie. So please, somebody is coming into your life into the month of November. Yvonne, I am with you now. Let me go and check out what's going on with those kitty cats, and is there a spirit into your house? So let's start this off. All right. So I'm with Yvonne, and then I'm with Susan, Siobhan, Joe, my dear, and Angel. Hey, Nunit, speaking about kitty cats. How are you doing, sweetie? Okay, so yeah, ooh la la. Yvonne, as for the cats, okay, the cats into your yard. Um, Quite frankly, you say that they are attracted, that they go to your house. There has to be something into your ground, quite frankly. I don't know what it is exactly. Um, One thing I do have to say, they will keep continuing to go to your place, and they will continue over and over and over and over and over again until you either, try to stop them with some type of product, or you talk to the owners. If you look onto those collars, you're going to have to do something about it, because they're just going to keep on coming over and over again. You're not going to be able to get rid of them. There's just going to be more of them. It's not that they're necessarily attracted to something into your house. I feel like one went there and another one went there, and now they're just really making their territory. So since nothing is really happening, they're really quite comfortable around your house. So if you don't do anything about it, they are going to continue. But there is nothing specific with your house that is really attracting them there. Is there a spirit in your house? I do believe that there is a spirit in your house. I believe that it is a woman. And I believe that the spirit in your house is a guide. Now, this woman was a friend of yours anyways, into the past, but into a past life is what I'm seeing here. So this is somebody that goes way far back, and I feel as though she is guiding you into this life path that you have right now to help you out. So there is one. It is a lady, and you did know her into the past. But she's one of your guides. She wants nothing bad with you, sweetie. Susan, you would like to know, is Bryant satisfied of how your relationship is going? Let's go see. That is almost, Nunit, two questions that are almost contrary, I have to say. It makes me think things are going really well with Bernard and you, and then it kind of makes me feel like things aren't going well with you and Bernard. So is Bryant satisfied of how your relationship is going? I feel like things are balanced. I feel like there are, maybe a little bit of anxiety going on. I do feel like there is some, you might not know about it, but I believe that there is some possessiveness here going on, but there's some loving, there's some nurturing. I feel like, he does really care for you and that he holds on to you. So I'm going to say over here, yes, I do feel like he is satisfied. Mia, love, beautiful to see you. Nice to see you again, Mia. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for your donation, sweetie. Susan, let me just go see. I think you had actually posted like other questions into the chat. I think they were actually different. I'm just going to go and check it out. Hold on. Let me just go see if I answered everything from you. Will Brian finally open up and give more of himself? Let's go see. Siobhan, is WDIN2K a wedding to come? Is that what it is? I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I've never seen that. If you could just specify that for me, Siobhan, you're going to be the following reading, sweetie. So let me go and see over here what exactly is going on. Is Brian finally going to open up and give you more of himself? I feel like it's still going to continue like this for a little while, at least for another 4 to 5 weeks. And then I feel like we're able to open a little bit more, okay? I feel like we're opening up a little bit more slowly, and he's going to be able to do that. But you're going to have to still give him, a couple weeks here, Susan. Siobhan, into the meanwhile here, let me go and answer your question. I did not see any stalkers, so hopefully no. I'm not seeing anything of that. What do you need to know? What do I need to know? Look at that. Thank you so very much. You have, teached me something today, and I will never forget it. Thank you. I don't know where I got wedding to come. W ding to K. I don't know. All right. So let's go and check that out. So what do you need to know? Gavin, thank you. And Nunit also. So does Thomas in Scorpio, does he have any feelings for you? Let's go and do that. Does Thomas Scorpio have feelings for you? Yes, I have infatuation over here. I have a certain stability. I have wanting to be with you. I have opportunities. I have desires. So this is a yes all the way through. Does he have feelings for you? Yes. What can you expect? What is it that you need to know? Let's take another deck out and go see that. What do you need to know here with? Let's go over here. Do, my dear, you are next, followed by Angel. So, what you need to know is, I need more time. I want new beginnings with you. Looks like he is waiting for you. Looks like Thomas is waiting for you right now. Yes. You need to listen to your heart. I feel like the sign of is a sign of, I'm getting Scorpio, LA. I lie awake thinking about our future. But I'm kind of terrified. I'm kind of afraid about the whole thing. But you are my everything. And this is what I'm getting for you, Siobhan. Doe, my dear, here we go for you, sweetie. Why is LB being sarcastic to be funny, or is he meaning it? And does your son want you to move out? Okay. Why is LB being sarcastic? To be funny, or is he meaning it? It is sweet, isn't it, Siobhan? I thought so myself. Nunit, you have an awful lot of questions tonight, sweetie. Hello to Mary. I'll be with you in just a few minutes, beautiful Nunit. So why is LB being sarcastic? Is he just being funny, or is he meaning it? Hold on. I do have over here the Seven of Wands. I do have the Four of Wands. I feel like he really feels like he's just kind of being funny. He doesn't want to hurt you whatsoever into all of this. I feel like he does want to be with you. I feel like he's really just trying to be funny. He's not trying to create any conflict whatsoever here, sweetie. Let me go see if your son wants you to move out. Thank you for posting your questions, Angel. I don't believe that you already know him, LA, and I believe that he is, I'm going to say 2 years older than you. Nunit, you are on fire, sweetie. So does your son want you to move out, Dove? I have the Queen, I have the Page into a reverse position. I do have the Knight, which is right on by. The Queen is below. Knight of Swords. You know what? I'm going to say no. I do feel like there are some things that you need to kind of reassess and really talk about, but I don't feel as though that he... I don't feel like he wants you to go anywhere, sweetie. So don't worry about that, my dear. let me just hold on over here. All right. Let me move on over to Angel. Angel, I have 2 questions. I have 3 questions from you, so I will start with the 2 that are here. Hold on. So, Alyssa Ramirez, what are her true feelings and intentions for you? What will happen if you speak to her and tell her that you want a chance at her heart? And what does she want you to do? Let's go and do that. After the 2 questions of Angel, I'm going to be with Gavin, then I'm going to be with Mia, then I'm back with Angel for another question. So, Alyssa Ramirez, what are her true feelings? I feel like it's complicated. I feel like she's interested into new love, but I kind of feel like sometimes it's a little bit too aggressive. I feel like sometimes she just kind of wants a missed opportunity. I feel like she doesn't quite always want to manifest something. So I have to say, as for Alyssa, as much as she's interested in you, I'm not really seeing anything change. If you do try to contact her and you do try to move on forward, I don't feel like she is going to say a yes, even if you are the sweetest man on earth, Angel. She still has some trust issues. She is still not at that point yet. So I'm going to have to say for Alyssa, if you want to keep her into your life and you want to keep that option open, you need to continue seeing her. You need to gain that trust, but don't make any bold moves, okay? Your second question, how did Eliza Marshall feel seeing you yesterday? What are her current feelings and intentions for you? She was really, really happy to see you, quite frankly. I feel like she had a really great time with you. I kind of felt like she felt like this was a beginning of something good. But it's unclear. This is what she's feeling. This is what she wants. But it's almost as if it's a little bit unclear on her side what you actually do want. Do you really want just her, or are you interested in somebody else? I feel like she feels that you are interested in somebody else, and this is kind of making her doubt a little bit. But all in all together, I have to say, if you want to make a move on Eliza, I feel like she is, not Eliza, I'm sorry, on Eliza. I feel like she is ready. Okay, so Miss Marshall, if you make a move, I feel like she's going to say yes. Gavin, beautiful. What's next in love for you? Let's go see what's next in love for you. So what is next in love for you? Let's go and find this out. I'm getting some movement. After my movement, I am getting over here the Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting the 3 of Cups, 2 of Swords, Ace of Swords. Okay, you know what? I feel like there is love that is coming in for you, and I feel like this love is coming into the month of February. I don't feel like it's coming before. I feel like this person is tall. I feel like they have dark hair, dark eyes. They are of a fair build, 5'10", 5'11", no tattoos. I feel like there is a scar somewhere onto their forearm. I feel like they wear glasses, but not all the time. I don't know why I see it when they are driving. I feel like they are of the sign of Cancer. So love is going to be coming in for you, sweetie, but into the month of February. Mia, beautiful. You do have actually 2 donations here. So I'm just going to go and scroll to see what your first one is. Hold on. Let me just go and find your first question over here. Gwen Lee, hello and thank you. I'm just going to have to scroll on up. Hold on. So here's Mia. Where's your first question? Mia. Where are you, sweetie? Okay, there's actually no first question. So, Mia, I'm going to answer your second question. And if you do have another question that is related to your first donation, just let me know, okay, sweetie? So, what's a Tyone V, and that's spelled correctly, thank you, current feelings for you romantically since I'm dating a fellow coworker that he knows? Okay, let's go see. So I am with Mia right now. Mia, if you're here and you hear me, if you do have another question after this one, please do post it, sweetie, and I will answer it right away. Angel, if you would like to post your third question, I will answer whatever you have just posted here, and I will answer your third one at the same time. Thank you so very much. You're very kind, Mia. You're a sweetie pie. So let me go and see here. What's Tyone V? What are the current feelings? I feel like Tyone is very attracted to you, I do have to say, but I do feel like there is a feeling of surrender. I feel like we are releasing. So I feel like he has released you. But he's released you because he really doesn't have much of a choice, but he is highly attracted to you. He does still love you. And if you did, I don't know if you've been with this person before or not, but I feel that he would like to be with you. If you were with him and he was an ex, I feel like he would like to and he would want to have that reconciliation with you. So the fact that you are with somebody else, I do feel as though there is going to be some frustration. I feel like there is going to be some disappointment. There's going to be some sadness, but I don't feel as though he is going to get into the way or that he's going to do, anything. Let me take another deck out just to go and validate something over here. All right. So yes, he's really just taking the defeat as it is. Okay, he's seeing that there is no success here whatsoever. But I have to say at the same time, when he's going to see you, and then because of the coworker, in his mind, he has already figured out that this relationship is not going to work. Not that it's necessarily true, I don't know. But I'm saying that in his mind, he's trying to convince himself that you are with this person, but it is definitely not going to work out, and you're going to want to go back over to him, is what I am getting here. So I feel like he's going to kind of be waiting onto the sideline, kind of patiently waiting for you to, get back to him. So he still has some hope. He still has some hope. It has not yet died. He still wants to be with you. I don't know his initials. I can't tell you that, sweetie. That's for LA. I'm sorry. Is the new love coming in LA's life? Is this the one that she is going to marry? I'm getting a no on that one, my sweetie. Does that make any sense to you, Mia? Not a problem, Tash. Take your time, sweetie. So I'm definitely going to say a no onto that one. This is not the one that you're going to marry. But as I said, don't let that stop you. Energies can change. Mia, let me know if that's okay for you, if there's anything else that you would like to know, okay? Carlos, let me go and answer whatever you had wrote here. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you to everybody who was waiting. Okay, I answered all of those. That is perfect. For some reason, I thought that you had wrote something else that I actually had read. Oh, you did. Okay, so you want to know: does Elisa like you, has feelings, or does she still? When will she be okay to move on with you romantically? And when should you make a move on her? Do I see you going into a love life? Are you included? Let's go and see. Does Elisa like you, have feelings for you still? Nunit, you are up next, sweetie, for a couple questions. So does Elisa like you, have feelings for you still? I am definitely going to have to say yes on this one, okay? I do feel as though she does still like you, and she does still have some feelings for you. When will she be okay to move on romantically with you? So, for a move romantically, I'm not seeing it for the following 3 months, okay? And I know it seems like a long time, but this is what I'm seeing. So you're going to have to be really patient if you do want to be with Elisa. And then after that, we're going to have to check out onto the energies to make sure that they are still there, that they are still what they should be. I feel as though within 3 months, so that brings you around the end of January, then that could be a good time to start talking to her about it. I feel like she will have that time to gain that trust in you, to want to be with you, to believe that you're not going to be, with other people at the same time, or not interested in other people. What do I see going on into her love life right now? Let me go see what's going on. Donations will be closing in 2 minutes, everybody. Any other donation that will come through will be for tomorrow. So what do I have here? I do have the World coming on up. I do have the 5 of Cups. So I do have to say she is not into any relationship whatsoever. I feel as though she does have some sadness coming from an ex into the past. I feel like she hasn't quite healed from that yet. But I feel as though she's happy. I feel like she is slowly ready to start off again. I am unfortunately though not seeing you into the reading. I just feel as though she's ready to start off again, and that she's healing from something that happened into the past. But there is nobody into her love life right now at this moment. Hopefully that has helped you out there, Carlos. Hold on, let me just make sure that is all good. Nunit, for 2 questions. 2 questions. 2 of your donations, and then I'm with Gavin, and then I'm back with you, beautiful Nunit. So how will Bernard feel when you dress up into a suit tomorrow? How did he feel when you told him off today? I thought that you've been silent for the last few days here, Nunit. Hello, Karen. How are you doing? Oh, sorry. You are dead on. You will be the last one for tonight. Sorry. You are at midnight right on. So what do I have going on here for you, Nunit? How will Bernard feel when you dress up tomorrow into a suit? I feel like there's going to be some fiery passion. There's going to be a lot of excitement going on over here. Yeah, you just missed it. Sorry. It's that deadline, right? All right, so yes, okay, he's going to be really excited about the whole thing. You're going to light up a lot of passion within him. Now, how did he feel when you told him off today? It's not a problem. Sorry. It is not a problem, really. The live finishes at midnight, and usually we don't actually completely close it off. We usually take the readings, but we end up like never really finishing, which is why like this, well, it's a little bit more controlled. We're able to leave at a reasonable hour. So let's go see. Yes, yes, Susan. Yes. He is satisfied about how the relationship is going, but you can still expect that a good 4 to 6 weeks before anything really does unblock. Nunit, beautiful. How did he feel today? He felt like he lost all power altogether. Like he felt like he didn't want to manifest anything anymore. Like he just didn't really want to be with you anymore. There was no more success. It was a failure. I felt like he just wanted to kind of like hide underneath a rug here is what I'm seeing. I don't feel like he was happy whatsoever. I feel like you just kind of killed off everything that he had within him that was related to you in love and in passion. I feel like he was really, really hurt. You want to know, has Marcus noticed that you're not focused on him anymore? And how does he feel about that? Has Marcus noticed that you're not focused on him anymore? He has noticed. He definitely has noticed that you're not focused on him anymore, and he's actually kind of wondering why. And not only is he wondering why, but he feels as though you're going to be contacting him any day soon. So he doesn't really want to contact you because he doesn't want to be the first one to do so, and he believes that you're going to be doing it probably within the following week or two. So he's really waiting upon you to do it. He knows that, you know, he feels that you are just going to be contacting him soon, but he has definitely noticed. He just doesn't want to make that first step, Nunit. Yo, stomp on the rug. Yeah, crub it. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Beautiful Nunit. Hold on here just 1 second. Nunit, a new guy named Johnny. What do I see happening? I'm taking my time focusing on healing. How will the coworkers feel with me dressing up tomorrow? So let's go and see how your coworkers are going to feel about you dressing up. And then let me go see what's going on with Johnny. Gavin, you are coming up. It will not be long. Oh, you are, that sounds familiar, right? You are done. All right. So what I've got over here, oh, they are going to be, I don't know what's going on tomorrow, quite frankly, but you are just going to astonish them. They are just going to be, you know, jawed onto the ground. They're going to find that you're the most beautiful thing that walked into that company. Now this new guy, James, what do I see happening? Nunit and James. Okay. So, what do I see happening with Johnny? Johnny's going to be a little bit long to start anything off, okay? It's about taking their time. Quite frankly here, Nunit, I feel as though you're going to end up being bored, and this is going to end up being a little bit more of a friendship. I feel like if you want to be with Johnny, you're going to have to really be patient. You're going to have to show your beautiful courage. But ultimately, I don't see a happy ever after ending with Johnny altogether. I really feel that you're kind of bored. You're not having things, you know, start off. They're taking a long time to start off. And once they start off, I just kind of feel like it's an on-off type of relationship. And I don't feel that you want that anymore. Yeah, you've been curving him too. Ah, sounds right. All right. How does caution feel about you? Let's go and do that. How does caution feel about you? How does caution feel about you? Thank you to everybody. Yes, your strength. Thank you to everybody who is waiting so patiently. So how does caution feel about you? Caution is not going to make any move. Caution is interested in making a move. Caution is interested in making a manifestation. But caution is definitely not moving. Caution is waiting for you to make any moves. He doesn't want to be turned down. He doesn't want to seem as though he wants something and that you don't want anything. So he's leaving this power to you. But ultimately, I do have to say, I kind of feel like caution is with somebody else right now, or if this is going to end up into a heartbreak. Does your boss, Roger, still love you? You had a bond. You called him your stepdad. Okay, that's what you mean. I've got you. So does your boss, Roger, still love you? Oh, you have not to that beanhead dude. Well, that's it. And he's not going to make a move, sweetie. He can still like you, but he's not making a move. So does your boss, Roger, still love you? I am going to tell you yes. No doubt about that, sweetie. And let me do another one here, and then I'm going to go and move over to Gavin, and then I'll finish up your other questions, sweetie. What are your roommate's current feelings toward you, and what does your next 2 months look like? Here we go. Oh, what are your roommate's current feelings for you? So, roommate, current feelings toward you. You know what? I feel that altogether, I feel like things are going fairly well. I feel as though you're onto that path with the Chariot. I feel like you're somewhat distant. I don't know if you are showing your true colors as much or not, or, but I feel as though you're quite distant. I don't feel like you bother anybody, and I feel like everybody is quite happy. So I'm not going to see any problem here whatsoever. I feel like this is victorious. I feel like this is a win-win situation. Now, what does your next 2 months look like? Let's go and do that. I don't have anything that came through. Nothing at all. I will go back and check it out, but last I looked, hold on. All right, I do have Mary that came in 3 minutes ago. Mary, I've got you, beautiful. And I have your question also. PayPal is horribly, horribly slow, Mary, for the last 2 weeks. Sometimes it takes 2 hours before anything is received, and sometimes things are sent out and I just never receive them. Yes, I just did receive it 3 minutes ago, and I do have her question. I'll be doing her right after Gavin in about 2 minutes. So, in the next 2 months, we're talking here about some tower moments. We're speaking about enlightenments and release, but we're speaking about a little bit of destruction throughout all of that. I feel like work-wise, we're speaking about beginnings, maybe even some changes, maybe even some travel. Other than that, I feel like you have to recover, you have to rest, you have to be quiet, Nunit. Because I feel that there are some burdens. I feel like you're going to have a little bit of an overload and you're just going to have to rest. At work, you need to use your talent, your skill to move up, to move forward. You need to leave that anxiety. You really do. I'm seeing here that there is somebody who is going to be coming into your life, somebody who is a king, very intuitive, warm-hearted. I feel like they do have some facial hair. They are tall. And I feel like this person is coming into your life somewhere, into the month of December here, Nunit. So this is what I'm seeing for you, sweetie. So a lot of changes, a lot of possibilities of advancement, new love coming into your life. And I have to say really strongly, you need to get some rest. No, Mary P, even if you asked earlier, I just received it like 3 minutes ago, honestly. But yes, if you just let me know whenever, and I'll just do your question, because PayPal sometimes is really, really long. So I'm going to move over to Gavin, and then I'm going to do Mary, and then I'm going to be back with you, Nunit. So will Sean contact you soon? Let's go and do that. Will Sean contact you soon? Will Sean contact me soon? I do have the King of Cups in reverse. I do have the Eight of Swords. I'm going to have to say, and the Tower moment, I'm going to have to say no, sweetie. Anyways, not for the following 4 to 6 weeks. After that, there could be a possibility, but not right away. I'm sorry, Gavin. Yes, okay. So in about 4 to 6 weeks, I do have a door that is opening over here, but not before that. You're going to have to be strong, sweetie. So I'm going to be with Mary, and then I have, before I move over to Mary, Gavin, you have another question, sweetie. What are Sean's true feelings towards you? Let's go and do that. And then I'm with Mary, Nunit for 2 questions, Gwendly, and then I'm going to be with Tash. So here we go. What are Sean's true feelings towards you? I'm seeing conflict. I'm seeing some tension. I'm seeing a want of something good, but I'm seeing so much conflict and arguments and sadness that we're afraid to start off again. I'm getting some karmic energy also over here. I feel like this is a karmic partner of yours. So I'm getting some sorrow and I'm getting some conflict. At the same time, though, we do want to be committed. We do want to take that journey and those decisions with you. We do want that love. But we're so afraid of those arguments and that conflict that nothing really is going on right now. So we're looking with the Hierophant over here. We're trying to find out what is best. So I'm going to say over here, it's really a great mixture of good and of bad at the same time, positive and negative. We're going to have to wait to see when that door opens, but you've got both going on here. Mary, hold on. And you had just one little question, sweetie. Let's go see. So what is going on in Kelly's life? What is going on in Kelly's life? Let's go see. I'm glad to have helped you out, Gavin. Thank you for your beautiful patience, and thank you for being here. Yes, Mary P., what is going on in Kelly's life? Now, who is Kelly to you, Mary? Because whoever this person is, I feel like they're leaving. I feel like they're upset. They're not talking with somebody. I feel like they are sad. I feel like they're just kind of bowing down. They're not taking a stand whatsoever. I'm not seeing no cooperation. I'm seeing that we have lost strength and everything that we want as for a beginning. We're feeling like we are out into the cold. Fear of judgment is also what I'm seeing here. And I feel like we're just not getting the gains that we want. So Mary, I have to say, whoever this person is, I am seeing a lot of sadness. I'm seeing a lot of frustration. I'm seeing a lot of needing to close the door, but not quite being able to do so. Does that make any sense to you here, Mary? Let me go see your boss in the meantime. As I'm waiting for Mary to write back, let me go see for you, Nunit, your boss Teddy's current thoughts. I kind of feel like he has an awful lot of power right now. I feel like whatever has happened, I feel like he would like this to happen again. But he's a little bit afraid of your power is what he's afraid of. He kind of feels that maybe you have gained too much power into all of this. And for some reason, well, no, he wants this to happen again. Oh, you're taking notes. Okay, no problem. Does that make any sense to you, Mary? Your mom, she's always calling you mean. What does your mom think about you, Nunit? That is crazy. So what does your mom think about you? Your mom thinks that you have a really sharp tongue. Okay, Mary, let me know if there's anything else I can do for you here, sweetie. And I'm really sorry that, PayPal is so long. Sharp tongue. Mary, by the way, if ever you know that you're going to come into my live, okay, into the evening, what you could always do is send me your PayPal whenever you want to send it, and you can always just send me your questions, and if I receive it before I begin the live, you're going to be the first one that I will do the reading for. So like that, you don't have to wait, and you don't have to, just make sure that into your PayPal your question is there so I can answer it. It will save you from waiting a long time for PayPal. Sometimes it's so long. Is she losing things in her life and in her relationships? Let me look that out. I feel like she is, okay? I'm going to check that out in just one moment here, Mary. As for you here, Nunit, with your mom, I feel as though she feels that you are sometimes a little bit insensitive. Sometimes, you don't really think on the same level, and you have a little bit maybe of a sharp tongue. Maybe some financial problems. Sometimes she feels that you're a little bit demanding and a little bit too opinionated, and so this is why I feel that you kind of have some problems with her. So but it's not that she doesn't love you. She loves you so very much. She just, I guess, doesn't always like the way that you have a conversation together, or the way that things work out between both of you guys. And is Bernard trying to hide his attraction for you? What does he think of you? Is Bernard trying to hide his attraction for you? And what does he think of you? Gwendolyn T, I don't know if you've been deleted into the chat. If you would like to post your question, you'll most likely get your question answered quicker than if I have to scroll down the chat. So if you do have a moment and your question's not too long, if you want to post it, it'll save me from looking. It might be deleted. I don't know. No more candy. You're trying to watch your figure. Halloween is just over a few days. Christmas is coming, Nunit. Christmas. Okay, so is Bernard trying to hide his attraction for you? You know what? I feel like he is, actually. But how does he feel about you? I really feel like, you know, you are seen as the Empress. You are seen as somebody who is very abundant, who has a lot to say, a lot to do, a lot that you want to do. He sees you as being somebody who is quite funny. But I feel like he's a little bit afraid of you because of the other connection he has with, you know, his wife and everything. So I kind of feel like this is why he's a little bit onto the side, because, you know, you can be quite spontaneous, Nunit, and he does know that. And he doesn't really want any interference to happen onto the other side with his wife. So I have to say, this is the reason why he's kind of hiding that attraction for you. But he does truly, truly like you, and he does find that you're absolutely sexy is what I'm seeing. I can walk with my hips singing. You hate holidays, Paula. My gosh, Paula. I love you, Paula, but I have to say, for the first time ever, I am not in agreement with you. I absolutely love holidays. I've been thinking of putting up my Christmas tree already, actually. I told David, you know what? I think we're going to get rid of our huge Christmas tree that we put downstairs. We're going to plant it outside, and we're going to buy 2 of them for in the house. One for upstairs and one for the main floor. All right. Thank you, Gwendolyn, for posting your questions. So let me move on over now to finish the question of Mary, then Gwendolyn, Tash, Siobhan, and Karen. Hold on. So... Mary, is she losing things in her life and in her relationships? Let's go see. I'm going to say yes on both sides. Her relationships, not as much. I feel more that it's the connections that she has into her life altogether. I don't feel like it's one specific person. I just feel like altogether her relationships are just kind of drowning. They're just really not going the way that she wants them to. So I definitely have to say, yes, she is. She's losing, I feel, certain relationships or certain connections, or the way that she would like to have connections with people into her life is more what I am seeing here. Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn, here's your question. Is Christian your soulmate? That's true. I had read that. Or karmic? And when will you see one another again? So soulmate or karmic? Let's go for it. Yes, I do, Nunit. You wrote us a special email about it, and we pulled out cards on it, Nunit. How could I forget? I know many things, Nunit, many things. So, here we go. Gwendolyn, I'm going to tell you karmic is the relationship that you have with Christian. It is karmic. When will you see each other again? I'm going to say not for the following month, if not maybe even 2 months. I don't see you seeing him again soon. I don't. I kind of see like a pause here, and you're going to kind of have to, you know, make a contact and stand your ground if you do want to see him again, you know, sooner. So unless anything changes, I'm going to say, you know, at least not for the month of November. Into the month of December, then it is open. As for your special gift or your hidden talents, I truly do feel as though your special gift or your talent is about connecting with angels, is what I could see. I feel though that you need to spend more time by yourself. You need to spend more time meditating, and I feel that you would need to spend more time meditating on an archangel in particular, the one that, you know, you feel that you need to connect to the most. May it be for the healing or whatever it is that you're looking for. May it be for career guidance. I feel like that is what you have to do. You need to find that dedication. You need to take that time to connect with the angels, and I feel that you would be able to connect really easily, and you're going to get a lot of answers into your life like that. Not only for you, but for the people who are surrounding you also. I feel like you could definitely assist them. Tash, let me go and find your question here. Hopefully you're somewhere still around also. So Tash, I am with you for 2 questions. So I have Tash, 2 questions, Siobhan, Karen, and Sari. And then I will be with Juanson, and then we are done for tonight, guys. So here we go for Tash. Just looking for your question. Hold on. That is Gavin. Tash. Okay. You message A. Okay. And you told him that I don't know. He's with somebody else. Shouldn't have hidden it from you. And that I was waiting for him. I won't bother him anymore. No response yet. He feels. And is he going to respond? Okay. Let's go see. I do not feel like he is going to respond. I feel like he doesn't know what to respond, and I feel like you now know something that you are not really supposed to know, and he's wondering how you know that, but he doesn't want to confront you into it because it's going to seem, you know, like he's a bad person within all of this, because yes, he should have told you. So I do not feel as though he is going to write back to you or to contact you upon that. How does he feel about it? I feel like he is troubled. I feel like he is wondering how you even know. And I feel like he is a little bit frustrated and a little bit sad about the whole thing at the same time. Let me just go get your other question over here. I am looking for it. But I'm not quite seeing it. Did you write your second question out, Tash? I'm going to scroll back up and look, okay? But I'm not seeing it anywhere. Okay. Sorry, guys. I am looking. Oh, okay, I got it here. I'm so sorry. It was small. I don't know why. You even highlighted my name. You're so sweet. Why will the girl cheat on A, and how's it going to play out? Okay. Let me go see. So why will the girl cheat on A? Okay, I feel like the girl is going to cheat on A with somebody from work. She's going to keep it secret for a good 8 to 10 weeks is what I'm seeing. And I feel as though she's not going to tell him. He is going to find out because of gossip that's going to be going around. I still feel as though she is going to deny, but he is not going to believe her, and they are going to end up breaking up. So she is going to end up leaving is what I'm seeing here. So is A going to know? Most definitely. Thank you for your questions, Tash. Jenna, for the rest of November and December for Siobhan, let's go and do that. So this is for November. And this one is for December. So in November, I have over here, be careful not to be too sensitive. You need to work, you need to have some collaboration, okay? Work-wise, I feel like if you work with other people, things are just going to get that much better. You're going to be closer to any type of advancement. I feel that into your life altogether, I feel like it's a little bit unclear. You're not getting all of the information that you need, and you might even be a little bit mildly depressed, or you're looking for some optimism, I feel, into your life. Right now, Spirit seems to be saying that you need to take a break, you need to recharge, you need to clear your mind. This is really a period of recovery, of reflection. I feel as though you're healing from somebody or something that happened into your life. You're slowly healing. You're less, the sadness is much less than it was, but it is still there. I feel as though either an apology or a forgiveness could be sent your way, or would be necessary maybe for you to just kind of close that chapter off. If we move over to December, I'm getting over here 9 of Pentacles. So we're speaking about some comfort, some accomplishments, some prosperity. Work-wise, things are going into the great. If we're speaking over here about Queen of Pentacles, now this is you. You're somebody who's quite loyal, somebody who is charming, somebody who is quite wise. I feel that you do have some really good things that are coming towards you. If you're able to put some money aside, please do so. That stability, that foundation you need to work on. I do feel if you are single, somebody is going to be coming into your life over here. I feel like this is going to be a great motivation. I feel like it's really just going to be a beautiful love that's going to be coming in. That's really going to make you happy. So this is coming, the love is coming into the month of December. So in December, you do have somebody coming on in. This is somebody who is tall. This is somebody who has a dark hair, dark eyes, fairly well built. They like animals. For some reason, I'm getting dogs, I'm getting birds. I feel like they are active outside, out doing things. I feel like they might be of the sign of Sagittarius. They go to work into a suit. You do not know them yet, sweetie. And this is what I have for you, Siobhan. Karen, a general reading for December. Let's go and do that. December. My pleasure, Siobhan. All right, so good night, Siobhan. What I'm getting here for you, Karen, is I'm getting that masculine influence that you need to tap into. I'm getting some yearning desires also. I'm also getting that you're nervous about some changes coming into your life. This is about you needing to indulge, do something good, do something that makes you happy. I feel as though you do have a little bit of stress, a little bit of anxiety, so you need to watch out for that. I'm getting over here that you are into that continuous progress, even though you do have, a little bit of anxiety here, a little bit of fear about some things that are coming up. Let's move over here. So what I have over here is I have a king. I do have a king over here, Karen. So I never remember if you're in a relationship or not. If you're not into a relationship, somebody's going to be popping in December. If you are into a relationship, I feel like this is about adventure. It's about taking action. It's about doing something new, but looking towards the future and saying, hey, let's plan. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. This could be really good for us. Other than that, I am also seeing the Chariot. You're onto your path, your journey, you're progressing. You're into your power, your action. With the Magician, you can do whatever it is that you want. You're no longer into a standstill position. Things are moving. I also have over here choices, some plans, some partnerships. So again, if you are into a relationship, I feel like things are going well. If you're not into a relationship, somebody new is coming in and you're definitely planning towards a future. Whatever it is that you want, you can definitely get. Work-wise, I feel like you're, tip top. You're exactly where it is that you need to be. I feel that you are happy. I don't feel like there's any movement, any abundance coming up. I feel like it's quite stable. And I feel that you are being loyal. I feel like you are quite wise, you're loving, and you are charming into the month of December, which I think you most likely always are. But this is what I'm seeing for you, Karen. Ansari, Sarah, how does my coworker how does your coworker Andrew think and feel about you? Curious because he's super friendly and nice. Let's go see. So, how does your coworker Andrew think and feel about you? My pleasure, Karen. Have yourself some sweet dreams. Well, you know what? I feel that if you would, here I have the Knight. I feel right now we're kind of in contemplation mode, okay? I feel that if you gave him the chance, and let's say 3 to 4 weeks, if you gave him a little bit more intentions and you just moved on forward a little bit more and made it more clear that you think that he's quite friendly and you would like to have a little bit more, I feel like doors could open up. Okay, I feel like right now we're onto a friendship type basis, but I definitely feel that he is interested into having a relationship with you. There was no doubt about that. So I have to say, if you're interested, you need to show your intentions a little bit more, and within a few weeks, you should maybe have a new partner into your life here. Juansen, it is your turn, Juansen. Thank you for everybody who has joined us, by the way, tonight. Thank you so very much for your time, for your questions, for your love, and for your laughter. Oh, Paula, 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 Paula. 1 hour is really not all that far away, sweetie. Come on. You can do this. 1 hour when there is love is absolutely nothing, Paula. I did 7 hours by plane before, so, I did Quebec, Italy. You can do 1 hour, sweetie. You can do this. Let's go and see over here for Juanson. Juanson, I want to use my new deck with you. My new deck, Juanson. Here we go. Yes, Paula, come on. And I stayed with my ex. He was my fiance. I stayed with him for, I don't know, 5 years. 5 years. Yes. You can do this. 1 hour is peanuts. Yeah, not 10 hours. 1 hour and 10 minutes. Paula. Don't create yourself some blockages. When I met David, we lived pretty much that. I'd have to say, pretty much about 45, close to an hour away. And look, we've been together for 17 years in 2 weeks. It's not that far. Thank you, Lilith. Thank you for helping me out in this. An hour is not that far. I love you too, Paula. You can do this. Stop blocking yourself. Take your car. Go see her. It's your turn. Show her that you love her too. Now, yeah. Wow, crossroads. Indecision is what I'm getting over here. Crossroads and indecisions. Repressed emotions. I'm getting here a want of falling in love. I'm getting a want of happiness. I'm also getting that you are very protective of her. I'm getting love addiction. I'm getting lust and temptation. I am getting that you don't want to let go. You do not want to let go. Paula, it is not a long-distance relationship. She almost lives into the next town. It takes me to go to Costco about 40 minutes, Paula. That's almost as much time as it takes to go to your girlfriend. Come on, Paula. Come on. Enough of this. Now, other than that, I am seeing over here a lot of warmth coming. A lot of warmth, a lot of beauty, a lot of balance, a lot of manifesting a union, which is going to be coming up also for you. So this is about wanting wishes to come true, and wishes will be coming true, Juanson. Yes, yes, that's why Devil card keeps coming up. You like that deck too, don't you? Oh yeah, no. Paula, everything. The only thing that is close to me... Wait. No. It takes me about 30 minutes to get to the ski mountain. 10 minutes to go to the island. But if I'm going in town... Oh yes, Costco takes me at least a good 30-35 minutes. If I go shopping, Paula, when I go see my mom lives, well, she lives about that. I drive really quickly, so I'm going to say she does live. It takes me about an hour and 15 minutes, but I drive quite fast. She lives about an hour and a half, an hour, and a little bit more from my place, so, And I see my mom all the time, Paula. No reason, Paula. It's just an hour. The only reason I could see is that gas right now is really expensive. Exactly, Lilith. Even if she was 2 or 3 hours away, she would be worth it. And you would talk more. You would video chat more. You'd find other ways, Paula. What I'm getting here is I hope that you're going to wait for me. This is you, Juanson, by the way. You are ready. But you're too afraid to talk because we've been telling you, hide, hide, hide. You really want to ask her, what do you want? What do you want? I don't quite live in the country, but maybe I live right next to the town. Yes, right next to the town. Next to my house is, I don't know, a big field. So yes. Everything takes me at least 30 minutes to go to, I tell you. Everything. You matter. You matter. I am obsessed with you. I am manifesting you. Now let's go see what Justice and the Hermit Tarot has to say. Justice says now is not the time. But let me have you. I hope that you will wait for me. Exactly, Stang and you neither and one want to make first move. Exactly. Exactly, Lilith. I dream about you a lot, maybe a little bit too much. Oh, that is nice. That means that they both have the possibility and they both want to, but none of them are moving. I am absolutely in love with you. And let's take a last one out. I worry about us a lot. Now let's move on over to the deck that we use over here. Let's go see if the devil's popping out over here. That's it, eh? Here we go. 7 of Swords. 5 of Cups was present in hers also. Ace of Swords. 3 of Wands. Reverse. 10 of Cups also still there. 9 of Swords still there. Death also there, but in reverse. So no devil this time. So, what I do have to say over here is hello to Chrysalin. I feel as though she's still into that mood, okay? She's still into the, I'm reflecting right now. I still have a lot of sadness. I don't really want to think right now about the future too much, but I do know that I do want to be happy. I do know that I do want to be with you, but I'm in too much pain right now. I can't begin something, and I just don't want any fights to erupt anywhere. So this is what I'm seeing coming out from this reading. So I don't feel like Justice wants anybody fighting around, such as Dylan or Ryan. She's just really trying to figure out her life right now. And when all of that dust is going to be settled on down, she is going to be ready to move on closer to you. Oh, Paula, tell her that you can't do it. You're too close to her. It's subjective. I don't like to do readings. I don't do readings for anybody that I know. I don't do readings for my family or anything of the such. It is too subjective. You know too much, and you're just, onto a subconscious level, you're influenced. So, yeah, you just don't want to do that, especially not your relationship. Besides, Paula, we know what's going on into our relationships, right? So you pretty much know what's going to, go day by day. Nobody, you can hope for something into the future. Is it always going to turn out? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I know. Don't do it. Just tell her it's way too subjective. It's not a good idea. In the watery catacombs singing. Oh my gosh. I spent time with my kids this afternoon practicing yesterday and today. While you're singing away, Juanson, my kids are practicing skiing on the carpet because it's still grass outside and they're so excited about their new skis. And my little girl is starting snowboard this year. Yeah, so she practices snowboard on the carpet living room, not to ruin the floor. Am I influenced with Juanson, Lisa? Are you influenced? No. Well, no, maybe. There's a possibility because you do know a lot about him, but I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no, Lilith. And I know that even just by what you get out into your readings, you get the exact same thing as me. So no, I know that you do a really good job. Let me go see over here. Yes, I know. One could argue onto a psychological path that I would also be influenced at that point then, Lilith. But I'm not. So you're not neither. Yeah. So let me just go see over here. Did Ryan really injure his back, or is he lying again? No problem, Lilith. I have no doubt about your readings. I mean, they are crystal clear, and you are quite faithful and truthful in all of them. I am convinced. You know what? I don't feel, Juanson, I don't feel like it's karma that came on in to bother Ryan, but I do believe that he did truly hurt his back. So I don't feel like this has anything to do, though, with karma. So he's not lying. He truly did hurt his back. You're wondering about Kiara and Dominic in your past life. Yeah, that girl that you used to have a crush on and was a nurse. So, let's go see if Kiara and Dominic were in your past life. I don't think she's here, Marcus. It's so funny with her googly eyes. You know, if she's here, she's ghostly. I'm not seeing her. Let me go see that for you, Marcus. Let me go do that before maybe she pops in or somebody else does. Let's go for it. You know what? I feel as though sometimes there's a little bit of anxiety. I feel that she still does love you within her heart. She does have a lot of really good memories. But I feel as though there is a completion. I feel like she has completed that cycle with you, Marcus. Oh, but you know what? Look what we'll do. We will just do this and hold on. We will remove the question altogether. It's as if nothing has been asked. There you go. I removed your question. And I'm not even going to say your name. So here we go. Okay, to anybody who is just joining us right now, you're going to have to join us, please, tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be back here from 9 till midnight. Tonight, we are logging off in a couple of minutes. Okay, guys? You're going to have to come back tomorrow. It's my pleasure. So let me go see about your two friends over here. Oh, she does, Paula. She's just afraid because she's afraid that you're not going to say it back. But at some point, she's just going to ask you because she's going to want to tell you. And if you don't tell her, she's going to feel that you're wasting her time. Now, I do not feel Juanson, that I'm not really seeing them. I'm not seeing Kiara, and I'm not seeing Dominic. So I'm going to say no for Kiara, and I'm going to say no for Dominic. All right, that being said, guys, I love you, but why Phoebe Buffet of me? What is that? I'm going to let you guys go, that I have to get up early. Yes, they know that we know that they know that we know. I love that. I do. If I'm wrong or not. You're not wrong. She loves you. She's just afraid. If you said it, she would say it back to you right away. We never thought of that one now, did we, Watson? Ah! No, I don't think she does. I don't think so. All right, so sweet dreams to everybody, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Thank you again. It was really funny tonight. It was just hilarious. Thank you, everybody. See you guys tomorrow. Good night, beautiful Paula. No, she's not. Good night, beautiful soul, Lilith. And good night, my Juancelot. Good night, Chris Lynn.